It's theirs to tell, dog.
Diego It's my man Parellee, sell him out of Belle Isle, you know what I'm saying? Doing his thing, you know what I'm saying? Hold down the tray on the TV screen.
Actually, the name, Axe Blade, like, what should I name it? That man, fuck that shit, called Sell him out of Belle Isle. But it's been around since about 03. Start with Blade, who we gonna start? I mean, everybody down there, Blade, another one dog, Low Fat, you know, my people, May West, Lodge Boys, I mean, it's Stretch, not Stretch, but Scully Records. I mean, the list goes on, though.
Welcome to this Theirs to Tell podcast. You already know who in the building. I'm your boy Big Roo. Mr. Tell Your Mama Rufus came by.
Your boy Mike Nitty.
Your boy Fat Boy, Big Quab.
And Parellee's in the building today, sitting down with the host.
So y'all probably wondering why Parellee is here. It's not your normal, typical interview. We doing something a little bit different this time. Like, we don't want to just keep giving y'all the same. You know, we want to switch it up a little bit. Similar, but we gonna switch it up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So, I got my dog Parellee in here, man, and he called me and wanted to do something, and we about to do it.
Yeah. So the idea that I came up with, y'all, as y'all know, this is the 4th episode. At the first 3, I asked, hey, cuz, why not interview y'all? You know what I mean? For the people who can actually know who y'all are, stuff like that. It's almost like a grand opening and shit. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So I want to touch base with y'all and get the people, you know, that know y'all today, because y'all gonna be interviewing people all these episodes to come, all these years to come. Y'all just started, so I want people to get to know y'all first, and then we go from there. You know, because you do a lot. I know Mikey do a lot. Well, I know y'all do a lot with y'all life. Mm-hmm. So I want to know. I want to be nosy for the people right quick today.
That's right. Talk your shit.
It is what it is. So I think we should take a toast first. Yeah, it's the strong black brothers doing something positive.
Sure. Episode 4.
Yeah, we're gonna start off with you, Rue. First of all, what made you guys get together and start to form a podcast?
So my brother Nitty, he hit me up. Like we like you said, we all do different things, mm-hmm. and been doing different things. You know what I'm saying? He been tapping into the world before this. Mm-hmm. I've been tapping into the world before this. And you know, like sometimes timing is everything. You know what I mean? Sometimes it don't be the right time to do something you might have an idea about. You know. Mm-hmm. So when he hit me, it was like, bro, we need to just go ahead. And see, I be looking for that, you know what I'm saying? Because I do a lot of shit on my own.
Exactly, I know that.
Nigga say, nigga, let's rap. And I know he a solid nigga. He ain't no clown. So it just all made it, you know what I'm saying, a year for me.
Time to push the button, basically.
Yeah. And I'm a part of this culture. Like, I got over 20 years in this shit. And I like to, you know, talk to the people and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm a little bit older. You know, I do music, but I'm a little older.
Are you? I could have sworn, nigga, you older. Oh, I
46. So you know, like I like this part of it. I like to be able to kick it with the people, and like he said, let y'all get an understanding of who I am through a different way. You know what I'm saying?
Because you always interviewing everybody and stuff like that. And they see you on stage and stuff.
Yeah.
I get to all of that, man. Second of all, I'm gonna come back to you, Mike. Yeah. I know you all been kicking it for a while and stuff like that. When y'all had that brainstorm, what was it like? You know what I mean? When you made that call?
It was just first off, when you're doing something with business, you gotta already have respect for that other person. So the respect level was already there, like, you know.
So the loyalty to be right there too.
I'm already going in and knowing I'm going in and talking to a cat who really know what he got going on, really know what he want to do out here. he just really, because I was watching the shows and I'm like, it's a great conversation.
Yeah, don't he got that tenacity to
yeah,
get that interview and shit like
I'm
that?
like, a person like me and Rue, he could still do his thing with his show. We could start up a whole nother little situation and we could just keep something in rotation, you know what I'm saying? And him already being in cahoots with my big brother over here, you know what I'm saying? It just was like a perfect situation. Perfect time, like Rue said. Perfect time.
Man.
He sit up and talk and politics and bullshit anyway. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
anyway.
saying?
Like, tell him what you're known for before the podcast.
Well, you know what I'm saying? I'm a Southwest Downriver dude, you know what I mean? And like he say, I was in the podcast world before in like 2017. You know, me and another dude had a situation going on. So I was podding, I done did stuff with BMB,
Peanut.
you know what I'm saying? Free Peanut, you know what I'm saying? I done did stuff with a guy named Peter Shue out in New York, you know what I mean? And Anderson Hunt, just a couple
So you
cats.
got your feet wet, basically.
Yeah, so, but that took a little fall off, you know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
it just wasn't the right situation. So once it had the little thing, you know, over time you look up, shit, 5 time don't wait on nothing, you know what I mean? So it was just moving. And I was just starting to watch people with podcasts, and so, you know, but I'm known through this neighborhood as a guy of a giver. You know, we done through block parties, through here free
Community work,
free fireworks, stuff like that for the kids. I'm known as a pioneer to the trenches, meaning like I'm one of them dudes that's gonna see a young cat and try to give him some game more than steer him down the wrong way.
Shit. You know I'm probably do it in Detroit, so you know we love that shit, bro.
So that's basically who Mike Nitty is: a father, a husband. You know what I'm saying?
Grown man shit.
Real dude.
Okay, so you and Rue, hey Nitty, you and Rue can tell me how came along.
He the big homie, bro. You know how some niggas be like, that's the OG. Who like a lot. I feel like you ain't an OG just because you older than me.
Exactly.
You know,
Got
like
that work
Quam
ethic.
always been solid. When I mean solid, I'm talking about from all angles. You know what I'm saying? He just a nigga who show mad love, kind hearted, funny than a motherfucker. You know, so we felt like, you know, he know his shit though. He ain't just no stupid motherfucker. He can talk his shit.
Yes, talk your shit, man. Let people know where you come from, and how did you hook up, and what made you want to do the podcast with him.
Well, I wanted to do the podcast. Me and Rue was already talking about it. Like Rue already had his culture. The culture was going already. You know, we just was sitting up here. I came up here one day. We were just kicking it. I was like, damn, my nigga, you know, I want to do that shit with you. So me and he was talking. Then when Nitty came along too,
It had the
so
same
we was
thoughts
all
too.
up.
I see. Yeah,
we was up here doing something. So Nitty them came up here that night with
I think
us.
it was the
Masterpiece.
Master Battle.
Yeah,
The
that's
battle,
what it
Master
was,
P Cash Money version.
Yeah.
So we had that.
So y'all just up here popping popcorn, drinking juices, right?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Then we was
Motherfuckers gonna say yeah. All the motherfuckers gonna say yeah. Knowing damn well it was trees and shit, drinks and shit. Nigga, who winning? You know what I'm saying? All that shit. Nigga.
No, we was we was drinking and shit. You know, food,
There we
everything
go,
around
see.
this motherfucker. But and then he had told me, he said, man, you know, Nitty called me, talking about let's do this podcast thing. And I'm like, well, shit. But I didn't know he was talking about doing a whole nother name. I'm thinking he would just get on that one.
Yeah.
And then we end up saying like, no, we gonna
Flip
do
the
this.
script, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, well, shit.
Likes that.
Well, I'm with it. And
Who
then
named
Nitty
the show?
called. Nitty.
Yeah.
As soon as he said it to me, I was like, oh, that's it. Yeah, it wasn't even no debate, no
How you
nothing.
come
It
up
was
with
like, yeah.
Well, me and my wife was gonna start a food, you know, review type shit, and it was gonna be called His, Hers, and Theirs. So life just be going on. We ain't do so. When I came up with popping that roux, I just took the theirs and took that up out of that. Like, you know, we always got that in the back pocket, but it's about to be it's theirs to tell. Cause what's better than a motherfucker telling you what it's really about? Cause I'm one of them dudes that feel like if you don't tell your story, man, 100 years from now, anybody could be you.
Tell
You know what I'm saying? And
So whoever comes on, They got the same concept.
Yeah,
Right.
it's theirs to tell. You know what I'm saying? We
so
just
y'all
here to
hear
listen.
that for the future guests that want to be on here and everything else. Hey, for you to tell your story is here for you to tell.
Yeah. Because most of the time it's when we hear it from other people, it's just
Or other
speculation,
sources.
bro. It's all assumption. Like you don't even know. But if you can sit down here with me, you tell your own story.
That's right.
I'm gonna sit here and have a conversation with you about it while you tell me.
That's it, man. Let's go to some music right quick, cause man, you've been even when we came in, the homies was like, man, oh, that's you. You know what I mean? Like, so people don't know that you know been messing with the music for a minute, man. So how long you been into the music industry? And you know, I know it's one of my guy brothers, but let them know, you know, who you freaking around and you know what I mean, like who you're frequently on stage with and stuff like that. So give me a rundown on that real quick.
So I've been in the music 97, 96. So look, when you first start doing something, you ain't really in the game. You know what I'm saying? When you first start, you don't know what the fuck you doing. You trying to find yourself, figure shit out. So between 97 and 99, I was doing that, trying to figure out what was I. You know, because when my cousin started the label, I wasn't the rapper. Like I was the MC. I can go up there and get that microphone and get the crowd ready for my nigga who finna tear this bitch up.
Yeah.
Hype man, his shit. I knew all the records, so it was that for me.
And then, on TV then.
Time went and I'm steady doing that. Like I wasn't pressed to be like the guy. You know what I'm saying? Like we had some cold niggas, so I could just hype this shit up, get my verses every now and then. You know, I wasn't the main nigga.
And that shit was fun as hell.
It was. And then moved out here. I fucked around and came out here. And the label, you know, broke up or whatever, and I had Dr. Dre on my team. You know what I'm saying? And he dropped one of them shits, and I just went on that bitch, not knowing what it was gonna do. I'm like, damn, the group broke up. This is just us. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm gonna do? Let me write me 3 verses, and it just so happened to be a nice motherfucker. And then
what song was that?
Get This Money.
I'ma teach these niggas how to get this money. Cop me a key, chop it up in all 20s. Post on the strip, 4-5 on tummy. I ain't letting that nigga round take shit from me. I'ma teach these niggas how to get this money. Cop me a key, chop it up in all 20s. Post on the strip, 4-5 on tummy. I ain't letting that nigga round take shit from me.
You know, for the people who know, they know. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna teach these niggas how to get this money. That was like a neighborhood anthem out
It's
here.
a staple out here.
On accident.
Yeah.
Because again, I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. You know what I'm saying?
It was an anthem.
Yeah, it was an
So that made me believe, this neighborhood made me believe, like, nigga, you an artist, nigga. And I already got charisma, personality. I fuck with a lot of people, you know what I'm saying? So,
stage presence and stuff like that.
It did all just work hand in hand. Now, as far as the stages, now, I'm kind of being on more stages, bigger stages than I ever been. 10,000, 20,000, 50,000. We did 50,000. They almost cried on that bitch. You hear me?
Tell me who you share the stage with.
With Trick, my big cuz Trick. Shout out to him because, you know, back then a lot of niggas used to be like, why Trick ain't doing this for you? Why he ain't, you know? And I even had my times where I would be a little mad because I ain't understand the business part. He's still an artist trying to get on. He's trying to get on. But I'm stubborn, not really knowing what's going on, but I'm still working. So me doing all that working, it paid off to now, you know what I'm saying, where he respect what I do. And the nigga take me on the road and, you know what I'm saying?
All type of cities.
Yeah, he know what I'm going to bring.
Grinding starting to pay off for him. Exactly. Look out for everybody else. Man, that he want to bring along.
So just that journey was just a fun journey.
Everybody got to remember, just because what it looks like, that ain't necessarily what it is.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody may have saw him and thought he was doing this like that, but shit, he wasn't. He was just putting the grind in. So as you're on the outside looking in,
you don't know
of course
shit.
it looked like he on top, he doing this, but no, that nigga was putting in his footwork.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
A lot of people don't understand that you need to put in work before you even get
dude been putting
to
in
that
his footwork
level
for
anyway.
years since.
Everybody think it's
Back in the
microwave
day.
success now.
Yeah, exactly.
And they don't get
dang.
it like that.
Don't realize when you start something, the revenue don't start until the end.
It's that new crowd, man. They
Nigga, I
don't
remember
have to work.
when I was doing that shit, like back then, we was trying to build something, nigga, we was trying to figure out how to get on something out of that eye. Swear to God.
Legendary.
everybody couldn't get on that bitch, bro. You
No,
had to have some
exactly.
motion, bro.
Yeah,
You had to have some
exactly.
type of motion. I'm like, damn, how can we get on this bitch?
Yeah.
Like, this before I knew you.
Yeah, that is true.
How y'all come about knowing each other?
Shit,
We just
he
talked
be
about-
outside. He be with cuz and
Yeah.
you know, Trick's sister. Shit, you know,
Yeah.
he'll
Aunt
fuck
Beats
around
is,
B. Oh, her Aunt B. It's her
It's like my
son.
nephew, and like that's like all of them like my
Yeah,
family.
nigga.
These niggas is like
Yeah,
my
we just
family.
kind of
I've been-
became family.
that same 98,
shit.
99 time, I was around Trick then. You know what I mean? We, Goon Squad first started, and we was everywhere you go, you deep type shit. So yeah, we had fun.
Shit,
back
you said
then.
I was in there after that was before that.
It was, but you know, he
that-
started touring and all that other
Oh,
stuff.
okay.
Started catching his wave about 98, 99.
Hell yeah. On that particular song. You know
Yeah,
what I
'cause
mean?
I mean that song out for a minute, and it lasted for so long.
That
you know what
mother
I'm
was
saying?
going crazy, bro. You feel me? Yeah.
See, motherfuckers didn't know that. Like, it's tell like certain songs, boy, it wasn't all about drill music back then.
No.
Drill music and what got you.
I was
down.
just about to talk
it
about
was the
that.
songs like he said, everywhere we go, we deep.
Because it was the
That
party
ass
era.
box.
It was party era.
Yeah, like songs like Believe It or Not, songs like Percolate and all that type of shit.
Party shit.
When you be on 7 Mile, you see niggas be amped in the car, light
What?
speeding
You
in
see
out of
a
lane.
bitch ass shaking on it, whatever, too.
Fuck around them type. Now them type of songs started
Shake that,
fights and
make that.
shootouts too back then.
Yeah, for sure.
It wasn't about this drill shit motherfuckers talking about now.
Nah.
See, it's different. See, all the old school wasn't nobody talking about putting their business on wax
Wasn't
nowhere.
nobody telling on us.
Can I
He
ask
said-
y'all a question? So would we be considered like, I don't want to say hating it, or are we just the old niggas who stuck?
No, nigga.
No, we ain't
It's
know
evil is
No,
evil.
I'm saying, yeah, but I'm just saying, like, is it like, what
Thinking
they
that
do?
way?
Because look, it's
Because
just
when
think.
we was younger,
That's
beat
right.
niggas'
We
ass.
had the
But
shit
only
that we
beat niggas'
did,
ass
right?
that started shit or snatched cardies in front of us or something.
Nah. You know.
Sometimes we was on bullshit.
Yeah, we was on our
We was on our
bullshit.
bullshit.
Everybody had
Hey,
a
they got shit
decade.
in Cody,
Everybody had a moment. You know,
Yeah.
I look at it like it's a decade thing.
Yeah.
Like, you know.
But we
Like
wasn't
that
just
10
pulling
year
our
window.
pistol and just popping
No.
it.
No, because that wasn't. We was
That
more on the
wasn't
knuckle
it.
up. We was
Exactly.
on the- We was
You
more
had to see
on
what
the
you really
knuckle up.
about,
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I'm
And
saying?
another thing you got to remember
Like, nigga,
too.
we gonna see
But
you
we'll
next
stump
week.
you
Nigga,
out.
at the-
But guess
right.
what though?
Out and
Cruise,
die.
At the
cruise.
same club. We going to the same club next week. Gonna see your ass next
We gonna
week.
tell you this. And another thing, reason we wasn't too quick to pull guns out. Nigga, they wasn't plentiful like now.
No, you had that little two
hell
five.
2-5, that silver boy, yeah.
Everybody,
Black
every
22.
crew done had that little
38.
that
38.
motherfucking chrome 2.5 with the pro handle.
Yeah.
That pump that the nigga sawed off, that
Or
one
38.
shot.
Niggas
Well,
had
38.
357.
Once you got you a 380 with that, with the
Oh,
clip,
man, yeah.
or a 9,
Yeah,
well, you
bro.
felt like you was the shit.
Oh, yeah, that's when Glock's first.
And your
gun
switch
again.
was
But-
a Tech 9.
But you gotta remember too,
Yep.
them 3 guns that we named
Or Uzi.
ran through a whole crew about 20 niggas. So.
Yeah, everybody
You may
figured,
came and had
man,
to get the
what?
gun today. He may had to come get it tomorrow.
And some of these
So
dumb niggas ain't
we
no
had
blood
to
for
fight.
bullets in
So
there.
that's why we knew how to fight.
Yeah.
Now, how these young niggas getting these guns now? And the guns, the artillery they
They
getting?
going to the store.
Yeah, they
How?
on the stove.
They going to the
And,
store. The
dog.
government is the new supplier.
Dog,
They
you
know,
they
they
got us
say
out the way.
It's
I'm
a,
talking about the teenagers, how these 14
going
No,
to
They
the
going to the
stove,
store,
man.
my
and
nigga.
you know it's a
You know
legendary.
how when you got a nigga
They
cop a
going
40? Go
and
ahead,
they
go
getting them
go cop me
monkey
that.
nuts, switches.
Go give me
and
that
like,
heater right
damn,
there.
bro.
But y'all ain't never hear about that, that little rumor of all them big
Crates getting dropped
Train,
off in the
down the
hood.
train.
Trains, I heard some shit about
that
that.
shit gotta have some type of truth to it.
No,
'cause,
it
you know
definitely
what I
do
mean?
because-
Yeah, hell yeah, they dropped them onto the hood.
Because niggas got
Nigga, go kill
motherfucking
each other.
Yeah.
war guns, niggas got artillery for real.
Yes,
Got real
dog.
shit.
Hell,
I want
man,
to ask
real.
Parellee though, cause there's some legendary shit, and this about to be an amazing conversation amongst some real dudes. You know what I mean? Like, how do you look at the rap scene and what you help create as a culture? Like, how do you sit back and examine? Because I feel like you got the right to sit back and be like, damn, I help create some shit.
No, I don't say I don't be down on that, but I do
Like
look back and see what,
when I say create, let me make, because people don't be understanding the word when I mean, like, when you help a movement, a certain movement, that's the Detroit culture. I'll put it like
I
that.
appreciate that, bro. I know, creator is what we are. So yeah, you got it right, bro. And that's what we supposed to be in this world. That's what God meant us to be. We're not imitators. We don't supposed to be duplicating. We are creators. And like you said, I call it reality TV. Because before 7 Out of Bel Air, I don't think you saw a nigga who came from nothing. And by the end of that season, you was gonna go back and see it. I think that's Love and Hip Hop. I think that's Real Housewives or whatever. Because
Yeah,
Nene
for
Leakes
real.
show got a new nose and
Build-
all
you
type of
build a- you
shit.
build a
And you
nigga
ain't know who
brand.
the fuck she was at first, right?
Yes.
So something I started, I see that these other people, higher up motherfuckers, take what we have and start, and they go and they run to take it. Because I'm talking about from the time I used to do shit with American Jury alone. Then they what they had next? Oh, Hardcore Pawn. But that little gremlin dude, Richard Dominic, that used to sit in the back of Jerry Springer shit at the end.
Yeah.
He used to produce that, and he asked me before they started, "Let me see a few DVDs. I want to do something
Yeah,
show."
peep the content.
Nigga, peep the content
the
and stole the
sauce.
shit out
Yeah.
of it.
That's how they try to copy the sauce, right?
'Cause back then, that was way before this shit.
Exactly.
Content creating.
Yeah, that's
He
when
was
they had
doing it-
Channel
He was
20.
doing it from the grind for real, because you ain't had these phones.
I just
you
got
know,
tired
station
of
on
look,
cable,
all that
nigga.
shit.
I got
Yeah.
tired of niggas lying about like when they go to Atlanta or some shit or being around famous nigga. I hated that shit. Like, oh nigga, we was with. So what? Like we could do the same shit. We are originators. See, that's what Detroit lost is at too though. I am kind of pissed at Detroit because we lost the ability to be original. Niggas from Detroit was original. I'm talking about niggas go all the way to All-Star games, the football, the Pro Bowls, the fucking Super Bowls,
All that
anywhere the Jazz Fest and all that, and all Detroit to be together. But we ain't have nobody else swag. So now that these people from down south think that we doing something for them, y'all don't know that again. The first rim shop Atlanta ever had was our boy G on fucking Peachtree. Like the rims that everybody ride and shit like that.
Like where you get your root
Yeah,
cheeses and some shit.
exactly. This was back then when Eric Sermon had a studio in the basement of that. So
No, for
people
sure,
don't-
Detroit definitely was some trendsetters.
yeah, we still trendsetters.
From-
You know, where
Way
the
back.
where the Harriet Tubman take the slaves to get overseas?
I swear.
like we
I
are the
swear
Mecca.
been carried all over this motherfucker. Like he say, he's down south and other motherfuckers try to say, oh, we did. No, y'all didn't.
Yeah,
Come
we the
on.
82% biggest black city in America,
Yeah,
right?
God.
So you don't think these people gonna come and try all the bullshit with us first? Because we the biggest black population first. So when y'all look up, people are just kind of slow. I'm just real. I don't want to get too real, but when you look up and see all that shit, them aerosol ass cans fucking us up. Whoever got a weak immune system is gonna get fucked up because they way up in the sky doing that shit through the planes, and then you wonder why you sick next week or niggas mad at each other
For no reason.
for no reason, blocking the sun, all that. Why be okay saying arrested, bro? All that real stuff. That's what I'll be on now. Because being on TV for all them years shows you what's behind the scenes.
Yeah.
So you'll wonder why Parellee ain't making big as BT because I'm not about to work for them niggas.
Yeah.
That's the
That's
type
what
of
they
stuff.
want. They want to slave a nigga.
Fuck yeah, when I was doing all
Take
that.
your ideas and
When I,
shit.
man,
and
what,
shoot
first
all
nigga
ideas.
smoking on TV, I didn't give a fuck. Ludacris like, can we smoke on it? Yes, nigga.
Right, it's
Like,
my show.
right. Fucking what they call that nigga on Hustle and Flow? Skinny
Oh,
bro.
yeah, skinny.
That's how that nigga act now. Yeah. So in this game, bro, it's some people who they change overnight, man. You feel me?
I will say this, not to flip the subject, but I feel like Detroit is the most supporting city ever, but not for their own. Like if you notice, nigga, every concert that come to this bitch is a sellout. I don't give a fuck who it is.
Vegas.
It's the
You
bitch.
said
It's a
the right
sellout.
thing.
You know what I'm saying?
You hit it right on the nose.
And you go
seen
somewhere
it
else, you'll hear a lot of like Atlanta, you hear Atlanta music on the radio. You go to Texas, you hear Texas music on the radio. Like they on. I'm talking about you hear the underground and the above ground. But
We still ain't got there yet. I don't
No, we ain't
think.
got.
No, we
hell
haven't.
no,
Like,
we
you
don't.
said it, man. You couldn't have
We
said it
ain't
no
got
better.
that.
You
We
said
gotta
I
it.
wonder
somebody.
why though, because the radio station they need to be trying to play niggas shit
Because
because
we don't.
nobody give a fuck about the
Yeah.
We
radio.
don't show out for
like cable.
our own. Like
We don't. It's like it's small circles of niggas
Seem
who
like
fuck with
until
each
they
other.
blow up.
Yeah, but that's
To
what
the, everybody else
that
gets
scene to blow up
level.
shit goes back to
But-
You know what I'm saying?
But
that
I
5 minutes
can
ago
say-
shit that I said.
a few of them now, we did show out for later on as time went by. Like now, with the 42 Dugs and
Yeah, that's what I'm
Silas,
saying,
we
like,
started.
man,
But see, that's what I said too. But they had to sign. Well, they ain't have to, but they all signed deals. See, I said this before the deals even got in Detroit. Like, if a nigga stay independent, see, they want to come in because they're already making bread. That's why these motherfuckers wanted to sign you. You feel
Exactly.
me? If you'd have stayed independent, by now you'd have made super more bread than you had with this contract. But it was a good on 4-2 part. That's my little nigga right there, and he did it right because he had both of them contracts.
Yeah.
And he made sure that he got his cheese. It wasn't no 360 deal, all that type of shit. So if you get the right contract, that go ahead. But the same, if you independent hot, Vezo, don't ever sign shit. You feel what I'm saying? Because you can sell out by yourself, you know. And but I get to Vezo too. He said, I only did it because they can open no doors I can't.
For sure.
Yeah, true.
No,
And you can't let them deal
Because
with
niggas weren't really having deals either, though.
That's
So
why
I
a lot of
kinda
people
understand.
doing partnership deals now.
Yep.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's the best way to.
Than just, you know.
Yeah,
I
your
remember them
label,
boys
something like
first
that,
started. We
label
brought
deal.
them.
Yeah.
We brought them here.
Or distribution deal is
Yeah,
the best right
yeah.
now.
Remember we brought them to the beat back in the day when they first was really getting
yeah.
him and Peasy.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a lot of parties too.
And shout out to all my little niggas because I love them.
Even with the
They
KD's
doing
here,
their thing.
Detroit kind of showed him a little love. And, you know,
No,
the
I
street
mean what
boys
he
and-
mean is I know what he's saying.
No,
like
I know exactly
we
what
need
he's
to be
saying.
pushing it
Because,
harder
like
than
he say,
then we
These
might be
motherfuckers
showing.
that come here, these
It's-
motherfuckers that
no.
come here, do a concert, sell out, they add on another show. Because they
Ain't
sold
no
out,
question
and the
they add
next
on
one
another
sell
show.
out, and the next one sell out the next day too.
And they said
Or,
if you can make
like
it in
even
Detroit,
he
you can make
said-
it anywhere.
And like he
Fact.
said, we go to a whole nother state. And motherfuckers know Detroit niggas in this motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
Because we go show out. No matter what
Man, what?
no matter where you was at, you knew
Shout out
Detroit
to
niggas
G and them
in
with
this
them
building.
damn fucking going to Houston to Detroit to Houston parties
Yeah,
and all
that,
that.
bro.
You see what I'm saying?
Even for like the Lions game and shit, bro. We the only city that like will invade a nigga's town.
Hell yeah, there's so many Lions jerseys.
You know what I'm
and
saying? Like,
fucking
that's
stadiums.
crazy. You don't see no other towns coming to
But
Detroit.
that's was built in the Detroit.
That's what I was
mentality
talking
from the
about,
beginning.
and that's the
Exactly.
original.
Before music,
so that's the
whatever.
original
Like,
conversation
and
I was
that's
talking
that's
about.
the mindset.
That's the originality of Detroit. That's what I
Yeah,
mean. Every
for
motherfucker
sure.
in here has original. You can go somewhere. Any one of us go somewhere, and they gonna say, "Man, you ain't from here. Where you from?"
Yep.
Everybody get that from
Not
Detroit.
to change the subject, but that big picture of American Gangster, where they show Frank Lucas
With the chinchilla on.
with the chinchilla. He was in a small corner. It was a Detroit cat who had the whole page, Eddie Jackson.
Big
You know
fella.
what I'm saying? Frank was
Detroit.
at the bottom, so that goes to show you like the Detroit we trendsetters are big.
Been doing like he say, no matter where you would go, a motherfucker knew where you from. I don't care what. You been with us in Cali, out of nowhere. They come to me like, dog, where you from?
Yeah.
I'm like, Detroit. Now they yelling Detroit on the mic in the club,
Yeah,
Yeah.
but they knew it. Like,
It's
they
back
like,
y'all.
no, this dude ain't
Wow.
from. You know, we wearing Cardis and shit way back then. Motherfuckers didn't
exactly.
even know what Cardis really was.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Back then,
Nah,
except the motherfuckers from Detroit, we all knew. 'Cause that's what we've been doing for years. And because they was wearing them originally,
Yeah,
way
them the
back.
originators.
They're the originators of it, but I'm just saying, we just take everything we
the
do.
wise guys. low
We
key.
just take everything we do and put it to, like he said, them parties. From here to Houston.
Man.
Houston know, when Detroit, everybody know Detroit, it's finna be money spent.
Yeah.
That's why
buddy.
all the drinks prices double on during that time and everything.
All-Star games, niggas from Detroit
They
go
know
down
them
there and get
Detroit
clubs
niggas
and then
is finna
throw
come in
parties
this
and shit
bitch
like
and
that
spend.
already and shit like that.
They know that.
Especially Baby Ray and Mo B. They used to always, if we go to All-Star game or something like that, they'll throw a Jeans and Moet out in that motherfucker or something.
legendary party.
Mhm.
I got one of y'all dope topic right now. 5 Detroit goats. I ain't talking about just music, I'm talking about all around, all over. Like, you know what I
I ain't
mean?
saying shit.
Give me 5 Detroit goats.
5 of them
It ain't necessarily gotta be all music. I ain't talking about rap. I'm just talking about our
Just
culture.
icon.
Detroit city.
from old schools or
I don't give a fuck when it's from. It could be old school,
Just
new
Detroit
school.
icons, period.
Top
You gotta
5
go, you
icon niggas in the city.
Demetrius Holloway, the Maserati Rig,
You going street? Oh, that's what.
Eddie
He going
Jackson.
straight street.
All street.
You know what I'm saying?
I just
You
explained.
gotta get 5.
I just
You gotta
explained
get
the
5
whole
around the
thing.
board.
to this
Go
nigga.
ahead.
You go ahead.
Come on, baby.
Your 5 though. I can't say nothing. Use your 5.
Eddie
You say it
Jackson.
don't have to.
Say
Say
no,
it again.
whatever
Say
your
it
5
again.
goes.
Eddie Jackson,
Demetrius
Demetrius Holloway, the Maserati Rig. You got to give it to the well, you can't say that's a crew. You got to give it to the PA niggas because they been around this motherfucker since way
That's
back.
4. Me one more.
And then let me see, shit. I can keep going, my nigga. It's a lot of
We
them.
need 5.
Well, you gotta give it to the YPI niggas.
Okay. As y'all can see, Fat Boy named all street cats. You got 5?
I did. No.
Nah.
No?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not. I can't.
What?
Man.
Come on, bro.
Oh.
This ain't nobody being biased, y'all. Listen, we're not being biased.
I'm gonna go off impact for just Detroit. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? I'm gonna go Derek Combs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pioneer.
You know what I'm saying? and I'm gonna give a little why I feel like he got a big, like he giving back right now, trying to get the basketball scene back to where it used to be. You know what I'm saying, for these kids.
Yeah, he got his foundation going on.
Goats. I'm just going off of impact. Trick. Trick changed a lot of mentalities when they entered the city of Detroit. Detroit was more of a money grab for motherfuckers. They had to think twice. Cause we scoutless, but we lovable at the same time.
We about
you know what I'm
business.
saying? We really want you to come see how we get money and enjoy this.
But you ain't doing no show without us
opening
opening
up.
up.
So Trick for sure. I'm gonna go Blade Icewood.
Culture shifter.
Blade Icewood is what you see today. 20 years after his death.
Yeah, 25.
I like that one. Nigga said 20 years after his death. He started doing some shit that long
You
ago.
seeing niggas who
elevated
from different cities, play on different teams, come score a touchdown or score a basket, and they hitting the
Culture
Icewood
shift.
Blade
And
dance.
hitting the touchdown.
Legendary.
4, I'm gonna go the Dope Gang. The Dope Gang in Detroit is so historic because it touched so much shit, all 50 states.
Yeah, Detroit niggas was not scared
It's
to go
cultural.
nowhere.
And I ain't saying these in order. I'm
I
just
know what
saying
you're
what the
saying.
vibe is.
Niggas hitting that road with
Because
the bag.
the impact of the dope game, even if the whole city goes straight,
But you gotta
they
name-
dope
you gotta
dealers
name a
to
person.
the outside. The dope game, everybody
period.
played they part. So who part bigger? If you
Yeah.
played in it, you played in it.
Right,
You
you
know
said
what
from
I'm
the Curry
saying?
brothers to them
Everybody,
fucking
Meech,
YBI
T,
to
Curry,
everybody.
YBI, everybody, East, West, South, West, North,
Chamber
End,
brothers, all of them.
everybody.
That's why I was
The
about to
city
say,
is known for
go.
getting it.
That's a fact.
And I'm gonna say
Niggas too.
these young YNs on the scam game. They put
So
the
they the
whole
goats for
PPP
that.
game down for the whole across the country to know about it.
Yeah, that's
Because a
it.
lot of people picked up on the Detroit swag, the impact, and that's my 5. Because all that shit was they was going crazy with it. So and a lot of niggas picked up the Detroit shit. That's my 5 goats. You know what I'm saying? That's my 5 goats.
So
It might change next week, but that's how I'm feeling today.
Right, I know, right? I'm gonna say, damn. I should have been thinking what he was saying his, but I was so into what he was saying. Like, okay,
He fucked you up.
yeah, it fucked me up. I'm gonna say, he took one of mine, but no, he ain't take it. This how he felt. I'm gonna say Trick, and I ain't just being biased. I'm saying like Nitty said, he changed how you gonna respect this bitch when you come here, and it's not no bully tactic. This is straight. Is what it is.
No, he did.
I don't
Because
know, no fly zone.
and made the world look at us in a different way. You know what I'm saying? No fly zone.
I
Like,
would say this because at first, now you know how we felt. We really felt like, man, this nigga on some booty shit.
a lot of
we
people
felt
did.
that. But now, when you really sit back and think about it, I understand where he's coming from now, and I see why he did it.
He did
And to
because
be honest,
wasn't paying
we
nobody to
appreciate
open
that
up.
he did it.
No.
Because when he was sitting down, instead of us really listening to him when he be talking about it, we stuck on, man, why this nigga want to shut down this concert? Why he want to fuck with these niggas and why he... But now when he sit down and that, the nigga really listen to what he's saying, we see why and I understand why he was doing it. He was right. He was right. Y'all coming for getting all this money, but y'all don't want to help our own people, to get the money too. Like
He right there with us when we be out
for
when we
that
were in
shit.
Detroit.
So
He be out with
did-
in the community.
No,
with
he a
us,
legend.
He did the right
walking
thing.
with us and doing
So that was
everything
my
else.
first one. My second one, I'm gonna say Ray O'Shea.
Oh
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? Ray
Martin
O'Shea.
King.
He made the party scene, nigga, like no party scene. And still to this day, that nigga still doing his thing.
First
right now,
time
to
I
this
ever
day.
seen 2,400 people
You feel me?
at a party.
At a cabaret.
At a cabaret.
Man, what
on the east
Blackguard
side.
Armory.
You feel me?
Oh, no.
They finna do it again.
I
The
heard
pink
it. I saw
party.
it.
They got the pink party
I
coming up.
said,
nigga.
man, I used to
Y'all
park my
talking
6
about
foot right in
the
front of that.
cabarets
But
in the
didn't give a fuck about it.
Fuck that. How about one of the first niggas do a block club part of time? That bitch would be off the chain. I was saying,
Yeah, Ray a motherfucker, man.
That's
He,
legendary.
listen, if you wasn't going to Rados, bro. on
Oh
Harper,
man, on a
Right
Sunday.
That was
bro.
crazy.
Nigga, it was called
What,
the
Thursday
Sunday night
night?
ride. Sunday night ride.
Ooh, I was saying Sunday or Thursday. Oh my God.
So that's 2.
Yeah, that's when people had to dress too. You
3,
couldn't get in the club with the
I'm gonna say,
motherfucking Cohans on, my nigga.
Yeah,
Because I had Cohans, they was like, nah, nigga, they gotta be hard bottles.
I'm gonna
Nigga
say,
had to go home and get the Gators.
3, I'm gonna say Emmanuel Stewart.
My nigga, man.
Man,
What about nigga? I used to go
left
Monday
out some
nights at
guys.
Emmanuel
I know
Stewart
I
Club
did.
when he at the oh,
He,
my God.
you know,
I did too. So
I
don't
left
nobody
out- you
feel
ain't even
disrespected left eye.
if you know, you know. You know, like if you young and ain't tapped into that culture, you might not know. But Google Emmanuel Stewart and read up
boxing trainer,
Yeah, you
legend.
feel me? Super legend.
Yep.
You feel me?
Tommy
Started
Hearns,
Crunch
Crunch.
Gym.
Right.
Michael
The
Moore.
crunk
The whole
movement.
dude box form was legendary.
Yeah.
Michael
Shout out
Moore.
to Sugar,
You
that's
feel
his
me?
nephew, keeping
Detroit
his legacy
is
going.
boxing culture.
Yeah.
She
You
ain't
know,
that holy
period.
Tyson.
And if you're
He had
watching
all
this
them
on
for a
this,
second.
go ahead and watch Gloved Up. You'll
Train
see Sugar on there.
This episode is
Emmanuel
brought to
Stewart.
you by Parellee TV.
Yes.
Yes.
You feel
Where
me?
they're aired at.
This nigga a legend. I don't know if y'all know. You know what I'm saying? But this nigga right here, bro, in this city, bro, Parellee is a fucking legend.
I appreciate that.
And I want to give you your flowers, you know, just in case they don't know, the people watching. But this nigga here, bro, he one of the ones like who believed in our city before niggas knew what we had going on.
Exactly.
Like niggas ain't really know.
Niggas
Like it's like he
representing
saw a
wrong,
vision
man.
back then. Like he knew what needed to be done, which
Right.
was exposure.
Right. Quit
Before
showing,
before
quit
niggas
showing
knew.
vacant
You
houses.
feel
and
me?
shit.
Niggas
I
was
got
putting
mad
up
at that
posters.
shit.
He was
Really,
an original
like-
podcaster.
That's what I'm saying. He was ahead of his time, bro. He
No,
was ahead
I'ma
of his
tell you
time.
this.
Detroit Tigger.
So
You feel
look,
me? That's
I-
what the fuck he is.
I think I
Detroit
was that
Tigger,
like the BT version of that type of
Yeah,
shit.
you was
But
the
my
Detroit Tigger.
my brother RJ Jr. and them was the first actual podcast on 88.1.
Shout out RJ
Remember them?
Jr.
Because they used to do the
Turbulence.
radio. Yeah,
Yeah.
that me and him
Turbulence.
created
Is that
Turbulence
Channel
together.
68?
Yeah, because
Damn,
remember I was
62.
hosting the box at first.
Yeah,
68.
yeah.
And video
Channel
requests and
68.
shit like that.
Yeah.
And then me and Junior started Turbulence together. So we
Fire.
Damn, y'all just went-
Shout out to
I don't think
Turbulence.
they had,
Shout out
they just had
RJ,
to
man.
catch 68.
Can we
It's
get
like,
RJ, man, on the show?
Yeah, that's my brother. Of course.
That's
man.
good.
Another
Guess what?
legend.
I ain't never seen him on no interview.
No,
He
not-
need to be because he part of this. He y'all like
me.
one of the
You know,
same.
they,
Yeah.
they don't really, people don't really
I'm
mess with
saying,
can we speak our
get him?
mind.
Can we
So
get
they
him?
don't
Can we
really
get
like
him?
us like
Can you
that.
get him?
Yeah, of course.
He said, y'all see, he said that. On
Okay.
live on air.
On here, we want you to speak your
Just
mind.
call me
Speak
I would
your
love
truth.
to sit down with RJ, bro, because
RJ
he got a
Jr.
story to tell.
RJ Jr.
Junior. And shout out to his pops too though.
Yeah,
that family had a movement going. And they was culture
That's where I
shifting.
started
Might
at.
want to put that family in the GOAT conversation.
You got
No,
to.
you can't.
You can't. You
Yeah.
feel
That's
me?
about RJ.
They
That's
well
the scene.
deserved.
Yeah.
You got all
No,
that.
him and Nat had the scene, and then he spent off and did his own thing with the new dance show.
Exactly.
Because
The
you
new
had
band
number
show.
3.
Yeah, I'm at 3.
But and Junior was the cameraman and all that back then.
When he was a
When
kid.
he was young,
So
I
I'm
told
a-
him
I'm a-
what he did.
I'm gonna steal that one, man, just because it came up in us talking. My number 4 is the Watkins family, bro. Turbulence TV, y'all remember the scene and all that shit.
Dance
That,
show.
that shit
Hell
come from
yeah.
that. For y'all who don't know the scene, new dance show, that was a whole movement in our city as well. That I don't think no other city ever did. The scene or the new dance show, you think it?
The only person
You know?
did it was the Soul Train. That was our Soul Train.
Right, that was our Soul Train.
Yeah.
And it was down in like some Apollo type shit. But not Apollo. It was just like
It was
some
the- it was
monumental
the
shit
opposite
Detroit
ver-
had.
hey, look, it was the
They ain't
opposite
doing no
version
shit like
of
that
Dick Clark
nowhere
American
else.
Bandstand.
A show where niggas just
know
dancing
what?
on that bitch.
Yeah.
It's the opposite of Dick Clark's American Bandstand.
Exactly. That's why I was trying to think of the name to say. And I said the American Bandstand.
Yeah, Dick
And,
Clark.
my 5th is Motown.
Oh yeah, Barry Gordy.
Supposedly, yeah.
Man.
I supposed to have that on there. I
You
don't
feel
know.
me?
I'll drop
That's
the
my
ball.
5.
Well, I know I can
You
say
gotta
a
do
few.
some heavy hitters
I
on
know
there, boy.
Coleman
Yeah,
Young
he got
and
some. I supposed to
Oh,
say
you
Coleman
definitely
Young.
got it. Damn.
I said that.
Coleman,
Damn.
listen, Coleman Young
I'm
and
just
somebody
said
that y'all
Curry.
wouldn't expect. I'm gonna tell y'all, and this is some good podcast shit right here. Y'all know, and one of my number 2s, or he's actually one of my number 1s too, though, is Henry Ford.
Yes.
Okay, because in case y'all don't know, when half of y'all motherfuckers wouldn't be watching us right now up here in Detroit if it wasn't for him.
Yes.
Because when
Yes.
when
Shout out
this
to
time, we gonna
Ford.
tell you the real black version of it.
Ford.
Fuck the
That's
white
right.
trash
Talk that
version
shit.
that they want to make you hate them. But all our ancestors and stuff like that, our grandmother, great great grandmothers, they was getting like, okay, if they did come here and get a job, all the plant workers was like 60 hours a week, and they was getting like $250 or some shit like that an hour, right? So Henry Ford opened up his factory, brought us up from Memphis, did the great migration, brought us up from all down south of Alabama, everything else, gave us jobs that was $5 an hour. So they doubled what the plant was and lessened the hours to 40 hours a week that we got now. So it was 60
Shout out
hours
to
a day
Henry
was plant.
Ford.
So,
Damn.
but why he's a GOAT though? Look, y'all don't know who was his best friend. I told you, so you can't say that. But who was his best friend? Who was Henry Ford's best friend? That's a trivia question for y'all, real quick too.
Who was
Think
Henry
about it.
Ford best friend?
And everybody's gonna say one thing: Thomas Jefferson, right? No, that wasn't his best friend. If you Google it, everybody Google the shit now. So y'all at home Googling all this
While y'all
stuff, right?
Googling it,
Yeah.
make sure you click that subscribe button. Tune in, get the Parellee TV app.
That's
You know what
free.
I'm saying? Black man shit. Get that shit, Parellee TV app. I don't care what kind of phone you got. It's on your Roku TVs.
It's on your
et cetera,
Fire
et cetera,
Stick.
your Fire Stick.
Yeah. So
Make sure
whatever
y'all
phone
go
after
get it.
that.
You
It's
feel
free.
me?
So I'm tired of people talking about the subscription
free.
cost. So, but so y'all know that the Fords own the Lions, right?
Right.
So what is the old school saying? What the haters be saying all the time? You know they're gonna have to sell a team for the Lions to win Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Why you think they saying that? Why y'all think Henry Ford didn't take the bailout when it was bailout time from the government?
Yeah.
He don't fuck with the government. He got a book. Y'all look up his book because I don't want to say it over here because again, we got too many platforms. We on.
Google it.
Google it though. Google his book,
Right.
and then y'all see what the world doing right now, and y'all gonna put the two together and wonder why they down people like with greatness. You know what I mean? Like Ru could do something tomorrow, they gonna shun it because they don't want us to be great. So when y'all tune in and stuff like that, and y'all give them love and y'all get them algorithms going and stuff like that, what we doing is showing each other love because that's what they do. If you just could tune in for 10 minutes out of our 10 minutes, you still supporting. So try to do that when y'all see our podcast and y'all see them on here. Next episode, we're on 4 now. So by the 10th episode, we want to see y'all going crazy. Y'all, they got buying their merch or whatever it may be. Just support. So y'all never know who y'all gonna see on this podcast. So y'all didn't expect to see me.
Right, never know who you may see.
I got a question for all of y'all. This is like a general question. So with our city being like we popping in movies, our rap artists,
Shout out to Diesel.
our artists, right? Shout out Diesel. Our artists doing well with music. You got more black people with their own businesses than ever before.
That's what I love.
Just everything in our city is like lit. What do y'all see like our city being in the next 5 years?
I'll go first. I feel like this, you know how people who always all year round live where it's hot at, you know what I'm saying? They gotta go somewhere where it's cold. Like how people shoot to New York, you know what I'm saying? 5 years from now, I believe this gonna be your vacation spot when you want to put your boots on.
I think it's damn near getting that now.
Yeah,
Especially
but
with the
you know what
downtown
I'm saying?
development and shit like that.
We got parking
Gucci
spots,
store
we
and
got
shit
hotels,
downtown.
we got sites.
Fuck yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We got
7
parks.
diamond ass
We got 3
restaurants
stadiums
down-
right across the street from each other.
7 diamond ass restaurants downtown.
We kid friendly.
Fuck the
You
stars.
know what I'm saying? We
definitely
kid friendly.
kid-friendly.
You know what I'm saying? They building like that basketball court. Whoever created that.
Down that back street
By the
down
post
there.
office,
Yeah.
man.
Oh yeah,
that
man,
shit
they built
cold.
hold
Up under
on.
that little dome
And they,
thing
you
like
know,
that
and
shit
they built
fire.
the performance arena right on Grand River in '96. Did y'all know that big ass building got that black reflector shit now? It's gonna be just a stadium, like just a concert venue shit for like summer performance, like a band shell that used to be at like the parks. That's what that's gonna be.
They even putting like all
Right
this
there by
dope
Living
ass
Noise.
art.
Hold on, ain't
You
that
know
what's
what
the
I'm
name
saying?
building?
They made it for the city.
Oh, I thought Boswell, I thought his shit was right there.
Somebody with all them glass.
No, that's
mirrors and
across.
shit.
That's across. You talking about the carpentry shit, right?
No, Boswell, they got the, dang, what's the name of Boswell? We going down there. The little
The
spot he
uncle's
got.
off.
No, he got the one that's downtown, but he got a building, I think that's over there that he built, big one. It's big, and he gonna be having like the big concert shows. Everybody knows
Mike
he's
got
doing
something.
that.
Mike got
Mike
his
got
hands
something to
in
do
it.
with
That, cause you know his girl, the comedian lady, they be on. DJ.
Oh no, that's Grand River. That's no, you talking about that's my dog. You talking about shout out to DJ KK, my dog Karen Addison. What up though? But no, not they. They stuff is across the street from the second. Ain't that the second precinct? Right there on Schaefer and Grand River. That's
Okay,
what they stuff.
that's
is.
what it is.
And that's our
Schaefer.
new. That's gonna be the new comedy
On the
spot.
west side.
Shout out to my girl. She gonna make the biggest comedy spot besides going downtown.
Yeah.
Right there on Grand River,
Cool.
Schaefer.
What's her name?
Karen Addison. She remember she used to be on
Man,
the
you
radio.
know Boswell, man. What's the name of they the Griot? Well, you know, I be going down to the grab, like, man, the little spot, you be outside chilling and
They got the grill down
in
in the New Center area right now. Again, another plug for y'all. Again, I need my free meal when I get there.
We need that. We need all them freebies.
Yeah.
Now back to what he was saying. Well, I see Detroit in the next 5 years is back to about what it used to be. Because once again,
Original.
Detroit was the originators. Where did music come from?
Yeah.
Motown. Where's Motown?
Concourse come from?
Where is the Motown? No, Motown is here in Detroit.
Yeah.
Cars. Where did they get built from?
Right.
Right here in Detroit.
Right. Where niggas gonna wear
Where
street
did
sweepers
people,
at?
like he said, this gonna be the tourist city. What did it used
the
to be?
hub again.
No,
The
that's what it
tourist
used to be.
That's what it used to be.
So all they're doing, like they say, is history repeating itself. Everything coming back home.
Yeah, it makes sense right there.
Everybody wanted to come to Motown to get what? To get signed
Yeah.
for the music. You get what I'm saying?
The car industry, like you said,
the car
that shit.
industry. Everybody wanted to come here because of what? The clothes, the hair shows. We had all that shit on lock, man.
Do other cities
We had
have
hair
auto
shows. We had hair shows.
Other
We
cities
had
have
the-
auto shows.
They do.
Ours just bigger.
Yeah, they did.
No,
They
could
take
you remember
that
these
same
awards?
show.
What was called the
Yeah,
international.
California.
Yeah, they take that shit and they go city to
Other
city.
road.
Yeah,
Because you go in certain
California.
states.
They start here.
I've
Look,
been
you go
to
to certain
California auto
states.
show.
You go to certain states right now. Certain cars they don't have that we have
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
Not plentiful like you see every day.
Like you wouldn't see certain states. You didn't see a lot of Marauders or SS Trailblazers and shit. You go over to New York, a lot of cars you don't see. You got to remember they get their cars
and they
shipped.
foreign, and they like that foreign shit.
And they really
So
more
fold
foreign
it out,
in
Yeah.
all
New
the
York.
and all that other shit.
So everything coming back to Detroit how it used to be anyway. The Gators, we originated that shit.
Is Gator
Oh,
still in
man.
stock? Is
Yeah,
Gator
hold on.
still in stock?
Yes, hold on. I was gonna give you one. You was just talking about Ray O'Shea, right? Go on his page right
That's
now.
all he do.
Hold on. A month ago, them niggas had so many street sweep. We said, look at all the OGs. Them niggas is
My uncle,
actually.
you talking my uncle there, right?
That's
Right.
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 Is Gator still
Yes,
in
he been
stock?
doing this, that. He was
Right,
sweeping
they
his
be
floor
like-
with it, dog. That shit was
They
funny
be-
as fuck,
they be-
man.
And
Everybody in that bitch had the fur with the
Y'all
different
ain't
fur
answering
hat
my
on.
question. Y'all fucking ignoring
What
me,
you say?
bro. Is Gators
I said,
in
yeah.
stock?
Yeah.
Is they?
When they gonna go out?
I'm saying.
They
Is
$1,200.
they in
They
stock?
still
I don't care how much
$1,200.
they cost. Are they in style?
Yes.
Yes.
When the last time y'all put on some Gators? Be honest. Be honest. No bullshit. When the last
Two
time
funerals ago.
in the funeral you wore the Gators? You look
All
dirty.
black. They
You
was
weren't
black.
trying to be fly, so that don't count. That don't count.
Okay. But
He said at the
it
funeral.
was a hard bottom situation though.
Okay, but I'm just saying. I'm talking about style.
No,
you
but guess
wasn't
what?
wearing them for style at the funeral.
No,
You
but
like,
guess
okay,
what, Ro?
I'm putting on my dress shoes.
Okay,
It's crazy he said that what he said. Cause I was just looking in my class like, damn, you know what?
Answer that question.
I'm about to pull my Gator jacket.
When the last
I
time?
had my Gator. There I got sweet Gator gym shoes.
When the
Shit,
last
that's all
time
right.
you wore some Gators?
And
It's
they
been a few
wearing them.
years.
Yeah, they wearing them
It's been
already.
some years.
Gym-
They fucking out of stock.
The
No,
gym
they ain't.
gators
Yes,
right
fuck
now,
they
they
ain't
wearing.
wearing.
Marvin's not. That's a
The
different.
Mar-
to me, that's
they
different.
wearing. They
That's
wearing.
No, I'm talking about the
Gators.
big
The hard
blocks.
bottoms.
Yes,
You
I'm
said
talking
the
about the dress shoes.
You thought the dress shoe. I'm not talking about the gym shoes. and
Yeah,
shit.
the
I-
gym shoes, they
wear
still
the
wearing them.
coat.
This how
They
I'm
wear
about
them
to-
right
Like
now.
my
But this how
my
I'm
Gator
about to
jacket is like a
stop
pelly.
Are you still wearing the gym shoes?
Old people ain't out of style.
No, old
So
people
they
not
still
stock.
alive.
And they still rocking.
So
them.
they
Can y'all
buying
please
Gators.
stop saying that shit?
We
too?
not rocking.
Can we talk
That's
to
true.
the YNs for 1 second, please?
You talk to the way.
Because I don't do podcasts. I don't do interviews and shit like that. But since I'm here,
Legendary.
listen, stop telling us or telling next people that y'all old. Y'all don't hear no white boy saying that old ass nigga, that Ozzy hoe ass Osbourne who just died or whatever said that. Y'all never said they was too old. Y'all still letting them get they back. Stop letting those elite people stop our money, because
Right.
that's what they're doing. They taming y'all to keep saying we old and stuff like that to stop our money, but yet alone. The white people don't do that to their artists and stuff like that. The rock legends and stuff, they perform it in the fucking chair and they old as fuck.
Nigga be rock and roll,
You
nigga
know what I'm saying?
77. That
Right.
nigga still perform.
And you
right?
never hear the
Behind
white
the
people say they too old. They still going to Van Halen concerts and shit like that. So stop saying that the next man. And right now, like I always say anyway, they outselling y'all motherfuckers. Tell me a fucking white end that got 3 albums out that sold platinum right now. Tell me one that got 2. Besides the one that signed that they pumping up, besides the puppets. You know what I'm saying? Besides the NBA Young Boys and shit like that. You feel me? Now who? Besides
Machine.
that. Yeah, exactly. Now tell me, because all the old niggas still selling, they get good interviews, they can talk and shit. All young niggas always saying, hey, go get my CD. Or go buy this. You know what I'm saying? They don't have no other words or nothing like that. You look at an Ice Cube or something like that, nigga got full you know what I mean? Like conversations and shit like that. Every time I interview, I could tell the difference between who's seasoned, who just, don't know the game and shit. Just go buy my shit. I'm just in front of the camera, y'all. That type of shit.
Question. You ever thought about managing an artist? Just
Plenty
being who
times.
you are, right?
Plenty times. But
What stopped you?
they lack of business adequacy. People don't get it.
Like T.I., y'all heard that nigga say they adequacy.
Yeah, that etiquette, you gotta be savvy to what you're doing in your business, man. You can't just expect everything for free. That shit will not get you nowhere in life. And Instagram is free, TV is money. And see, that's why we do TV. And everybody on Instagram, you just famous on that shit, or just all that social media shit. That's just
You
famous.
just Instagram famous.
Yeah, and
Another question for all three.
YouTube don't pay shit. Go ahead.
Go ahead. No, I ain't trying to cut you off.
Look, YouTube don't pay shit. .1 cent per thousand shit. That don't pay shit. Okay? Get some real shit going on, and everybody has sponsors. So when we have, like now, we
That's
on
what I care
a
about,
network. We
sponsorship.
worldwide right now. Really TV right now with this show y'all watching. We worldwide. And y'all can just download in y'all home. Y'all don't have to go on y'all phone and shit like that.
You
So,
can subscribe for free.
For
You can
free.
share it for free.
so I got the
You
same
can
shit
comment
Tyler
for
Perry got
free.
without doing the shit he did.
You feel me?
Y'all know what he probably did to get that. So I'm good. You know what I mean? Appreciate it. So go ahead, Nitty. What
No, I
you
got a
about to
question
say,
for all
bro?
three of y'all. Like, what's the difference from art? Because, it's music before us. And you might know
Right.
music before us because you're a little older than Q.
I think this is the question I was about to talk about anyway.
But,
So that's good.
What's the difference from our era of hip
Shit, I
hop
think
with,
he was at it. Yep.
with
We
the
can go
D,
into
the D culture?
that. Oh,
We could do all
And the
of
culture,
it,
yeah,
the
yeah,
whole
do the whole
culture.
thing.
But you got
What's
so
the
much
difference?
impact.
Storytelling.
Can I go first?
With, you know what I mean? You got so much impact. All y'all got so much impact on
Go
hip hop
ahead, bro.
in Detroit.
Well, first.
Today's
Go ahead. We already know what you said. Go ahead, Ru. What?
the beginning.
What's
I'm
the
talking
difference,
about
bro?
Woods, Rock Bottom.
Yeah, I know.
The difference, and to me.
And hold up.
Okay.
I don't
Yeah,
wanna-
finish the question. Yeah, finish the question.
And I want to give. I don't know their names,
Mhm.
but I feel like them dudes need to get a little more credit.
Who right behind them?
No, them cats who made Cash Rules Everything Around Me.
That's Cream. I can
That's
talk
Cream,
Cream right
yeah.
now.
Them
My
dudes,
dog.
shout out to
Cream.
Cream, man, because
Yeah,
I
shout
always
out
say
Cream.
Woods, was the first people that made Detroit. I know Eshawn and all them did,
Shout out
but
to Eshawn.
that really made in Rock Bottom. That era made Detroit cats listen to the Detroit cats. You feel what I'm saying? But them dudes right there really cranked it off. I
That
just
was a
don't know what
cold-ass
happened to
song.
them. You know what I mean?
You know what? It was.
That was
Yeah,
an anthem
yeah, I wanna
right
give
there.
him a
So
shout
Cash
out.
Rules
So,
Everything
so
Around
say
Me.
that question again just so I can answer
What's
it,
the
right?
difference between that era of music
And today.
and today's era of
Damn, I love that question because I was about to talk about that.
The niggas today getting way more money than the
That
niggas
is a
from
good
then.
thing. Yeah, that's a good thing.
Today, these niggas are getting 40, 50,000. You know what I mean?
Because the digital
To book
fingerprint.
Vezo, Peasy, payrolls, Casada, Skilla. Nigga, you gotta have a bag. A big bag. It ain't even no, you know what I mean? It's no, they not playing. Back then, nigga, you probably could have got that group, no disrespect to Cream. I'm just saying, like, back then, you probably could have got them for $1,000.
You know why?
I'm guessing. Again, no shade.
No, you're right. Because look, remember when we brought KDs
It's more
in?
money being
Think about it.
generated, bro.
When we brought KDs in though, you know what I'm saying? Remember Jesse J when you had you come on that show with them?
Mhm.
What was this?
This was in,
This was way back when
What was this?
KDs and them was
yeah, it was
when
something
they
like
had
2010,
that.
something like that.
Get
This when
something
DZ was on
motherfuckers.
fire.
2008, 09, DZ
But-
had this hype.
Yeah, Diesel was at his peak,
I
bro.
went to that party.
I was the first one to bring KDs in.
Over
Jesse
here,
J
I
was
remember.
here. And guess what? We only paid
Listen,
$1,000.
do y'all know?
But you see how long ago that was?
No, that's what I'm finna
This
say.
is the fun. Hold on.
That's what I'm finna say.
Let me-
The thing was that then, Detroit wasn't getting the props and the love that they get now with the music. You go in different states now, you hearing the solids. You hearing them bumping the Peasies now. You hear them bumping the Vezzo.
I can't say that shit. I was in Miami.
I'm about to say Deezy was getting played back then. I'm saying
that was my.
You gotta think a 15-year span. That's a lot of time.
First of all, did y'all know that was
Evolution has just changed the price. I ain't saying like one is doing better.
I see y'all didn't know that, huh?
What?
Cause I hear y'all talking to you. Did y'all know Dirty Club Network was my TV show?
Yeah, nigga, we know you was doing that shit, nigga.
When he was just saying that about, cause when y'all said the show, who y'all?
Did y'all catch that?
Because I was behind the camera then, so I was trying to think on what show y'all was talking about. Because if he was there, I was filming it.
It's the money though. Like I think overall, it's the money.
The beat. It's the beat right on 4th Street.
Yeah.
Because look at our.
That's what I'm saying. I was there.
It was on the Dirty Glove.
I was the one filming. That's the whole point.
On the stage in front with the camera.
Yeah.
He had that big ass, the real camera.
Yeah.
And how he said,
Yeah,
I do remember that now.
Yeah.
So that's why I was like, where was he at?
Because
see, I had to bring him back. He thought I was trying to be on some funny. No, I had to bring it back because I'm like, I was there, nigga. I had to be. And y'all talking about that night.
You had to remember him because that's when he performed that song. Because I like, man, because I never forgot. I went and found him. Like, hey, my nigga, you get on this stage, my nigga. You got to perform that song, my nigga. We can't let.
Hey, look, shout out to my nigga K Deezy, right?
Yeah.
That nigga came to Southwest Detroit. See, look. This Southwest Detroit, no. This Southwest Detroit right here, like when y'all say Southwest, y'all think Mexican town. Shit.
No.
This a different part.
And shout out to Mexican town.
Deezy came out to this motherfucker at the peak of his shit and showed out.
That's how Deezy gonna say that.
He did. He showed out, bro. Like we don't have much over here at Schaefer and 4th Street area. As far as like, we had one club, nigga. Mm-hmm. You feel me?
We had a few,
but I'm saying like for the most part, we got one thing where everybody.
Legendary.
Yeah, Beat is legendary club.
Everybody know the beat first thing.
Yeah.
Everybody
the Downriver is legendary too, but that was the Temptations.
Yeah,
that's where. Cause you gotta always give shout out to the, can't forget about history.
Shout out to Cheese who got it now.
It's different.
It was just called something
else. On
Visitor.
So he wasn't the one.
No. They say that's
2 minutes from here.
It ain't the one on
monuments. But the beat was, no matter where you went, that's the first thing motherfuckers said, the perfect beat.
Yeah,
perfect beat on 4th Street. Yeah, perfect beat on 4th Street.
I feel a lot of old school legends from out here at the perfect beat. You know, it's a lot of grassroots R&B, soul.
And to go back, bro, we was talking about the
Carlton.
No, when you said the what's the name, GOAT, man, you gotta get the Bob. How you didn't say Bob?
It was Bob.
You ain't say.
See,
I said I didn't. I said it was cool.
I forgot.
If I'd have been going, I would have been named. He would have popped up.
Parellee never got. He said
that's what I'm saying. So that go back to what I just said. Like this neighborhood right here, bro. This really the motherfucker.
Yeah.
You feel me? You can't get nowhere in Detroit from down south without coming through here. This the first exit of Detroit, Michigan, right here, Schaefer and 4th Street.
Yeah. Shout out to Sauce too.
And this ain't no fucking Mexican town. That's a few exits down.
You're talking about the liquor.
I'm talking about these are black folks who came up just like any other neighborhood.
Yep.
This a hub. You know what I'm saying? On some real shit. This a money getting neighborhood.
When the liquor was coming through Canada, everything came through this motherfucker.
Right, Canada right here, nigga. You gotta go past here to get to the bridge.
Right, 5 minutes.
You gotta go.
If you come from this way, you come from the west.
You swim to Canada.
Well, and I want to go back on my.
A bitch walked over here from Canada. Y'all hear about that?
Dope game. I want to say Underworld. Because liquor, everything was involved.
And
I'm not promoting that drugs and nothing. I just feel like the impact of shit is the impact. So.
Because we had a black bottle.
Oh yeah,
that was legendary back in the day.
$3.75 over it.
Yeah, they put a freeway through that motherfucker.
But every black successful neighborhood they did that from close to the hill.
And this where all the stars used to come and party at the Black Bottle. He loved it. All the stars, all the big famous stars back then.
Yeah,
they came to the Black Bottle. That's why I said it's gonna repeat itself when you say it's gonna be a tourist state, and it used to be.
To answer this question too, let me go on that real quick. I believe the difference between music from back then and now is fucking storytelling. Niggas don't tell stories no more. Like, I do visuals. So if I do visuals and I can't see yo shit, you in the studio 1 second and then you jump downtown, the fuck I'm gonna make a video to that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
cause the attention span's short.
Man, but see that's what and that's on purpose though. And that's on purpose. Short. Reverse that shit like you said. Yeah. Thank you. It's that dumb it down shit. Fuck that. Reverse that shit because real music is coming back. Niggas is tired of hearing you getting shot and killed and all that shit.
Man.
So the difference is Tupac type of storytelling. Everybody, E40, everybody. That's why I was saying earlier about the older ones still getting their bread.
Yeah.
They still like. So when you say about the money, you got to be nowadays on the money tip though.
Look,
So if you get your money now, you are keeping up with the Joneses. You know he got Droopy in them. He 40. He got his sons in them.
Who
Stuff
your
like that.
favorite artist of all time?
Shit.
One person, no more. Just one person.
you know,
Of
you
all
made it
time?
hard.
Nigga, if you had to drive from here to Florida, nigga, with one artist, who is it?
Oh well, I can't get him back. So
I'm off.
yeah, that's
You just made a hell of a question to ask, man.
I'm off.
I'm
I
asking
say
it.
mine.
Yeah, we podding,
my
right?
goat is Pop.
So you
That's my Jordan.
That's it?
I mean, if I only got
and I met
one,
the nigga in Atlanta.
you too? That's
oh,
yours.
talk about it. It's yours.
I mean,
as hell.
I only just spoke. To
I
the
mean, no
nigga.
matter what,
And look,
explain it. How it happened.
we was at the freak dog. Hey, I just talked to Jalen about that too. Yeah, because we was in front. If y'all saw that documentary, they talked about Jalen at Accord. I was driving my cousin, big nigga in the street at the time, had a Accord that was like no other, right? I'm talking about he spent like some stacks on the shit, right? So had the night glow, fucking everything when piping first came. I remember piping when the seats and shit was kind of all that.
Piping the
so
seats,
look,
nigga.
so this was Accord days. Man, I'm down there in front of Magic City. Ain't supposed to be in there nothing. So I'm in there, come out, Jalen Rose out there with his playing Accord. We talking about it and shit like that. They wound up putting that story on the documentary of the Freaknik. So that was me.
Last
he
year,
was
Freak
talking
Nick
to.
was what, 97, right?
Yeah, probably so.
Something.
But this was back in like 93
Right
or some
after
shit.
the
Yours was the glory years.
Yeah, but when we was down there, man,
That's legendary.
yeah, it was a lot of legendary shit
Yeah,
going on
the
back in the
chorus
days.
was-
Across a young Pop.
Yeah, man.
That's
So when he
his-
was
that's-
he was
that's
by the
crazy.
underground.
Shit,
though.
we ain't never seen nothing but Young Pop.
But he was by himself though. So this
He
was
was
crazy.
25,
When I was young,
yeah.
Look,
he
we
was
was
a
stopped
OG
at the
by
light,
time
though.
he died,
For sure.
bro.
Look, we would stop at the light. The underground, if
He
y'all
was
know
a
about
OG.
Atlanta, the underground, like you go down Peachtree to the left, whatever, right? So he's standing and he talking to dudes, and my cousin at the time, big time good type nigga, he like, oh man, fuck that, we ain't getting out, we ain't getting out. We ain't talking. I said, man, fuck that. That nigga by himself, because the other two niggas just walked off. So he was by himself, bottle of Tanqueray. He drunk Tanqueray. Had a bottle of Tanqueray in his back pocket and shit. And I just went over like, what up, my nigga, you all right, this and that, and spoke to him and shit like that, and kept it going. You know, Detroit niggas ain't gonna be like, oh man, this is
was
whatever.
that the year you popped the
I
undercover?
think so, yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
You could have bumped into Pac the day
Before
before
he did that,
he popped
exactly.
the undo.
Yeah,
Look,
yeah, because he
that's
was in
legendary.
You
Atlanta.
still got to know his stuff and what I'm gonna say. Who my go-to?
It's on
Especially
you.
you said traveling.
One artist.
Mine's Pac.
Yo-
But it's
yo-
a,
yo
it's a
goat.
few of 'em I fuck with.
Yo go.
But my goal is Blade though. That's what I say. I can't get back.
Above all artists?
Yeah, that was my cousin.
He was cold.
Yeah.
Nigga was cold.
He was.
He ain't had no misses.
He didn't. Everything he talked about was real. Like we actually did. Everything he talked about was real. Everything. He said
We gonna
in
get
that
to
motherfucker.
Yeah, shout out
so
Blade
let-
Icewood.
Let go, because we gotta tap into Blade on a whole nother. That's a whole moment. You
Man,
feel me?
travel out of town and listen.
I'm just saying, period. It didn't necessarily got to be out of time. I'm just saying, if you was going from here
That's
to
all you
Florida,
can listen
nigga,
to.
you need one artist
To
Which
listen
one's
to.
it gonna
Oh
be?
yeah.
The whole way.
But mainstream will be pop though. Same shit.
Y'all fuck
Blade
me
was
up.
mainstream. He rapped with the best of them.
Yeah, it was both. It was both, man. It was storytelling at its finest was
At
back
its
then.
finest.
Cause you know I'm more of an R&B nigga.
Whatever they is.
Yeah,
Speak
what
Speak
artists?
your mind. Don't say genuine.
D'Angelo.
Fuck no, you want that.
That nigga like,
back.
baby, let's cruise.
I can see you said do addition or something.
No, I'm gonna tell you. And I
say
used
Ralph
to
Travis.
ride to this nigga going in and out of town. Ride, bump this whole city.
The Dream.
No, Anthony Hamilton.
He cold.
Fire, one of the best.
I can hit the
And
house.
That's one of my
Down to Earth.
favorite artists.
No, say your soul ass.
Legendary
yeah, I like
voice,
people
man.
like him.
You know,
Legendary voice.
Man.
Anthony
You got
Hamilton.
Soul,
kind
bro.
dog.
Nigga hit you in the soul.
Who else sound like him?
Man,
Nobody.
Man, I ain't gonna lie.
You
I
fuck
get
around
on
cry
that road.
listening to Anthony Hamilton, nigga on
I'll
soul
listen.
song. Get that
Nigga,
motherfucker.
I'll ride in the car with you. I'll ride out. Blow up my J's.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
That's cold. That's cold.
That's a good one.
That's a
man.
great one.
That's a good
That's a
one.
legend.
And I thought about it, like, hold on. When I used to hit the road, you know what I'm going?
Cause that's good music, bro.
And you said Icewood.
Yeah.
So who you?
Yeah, man.
George Clinton.
That's a cold.
Man, I
You
just got
turned
him
though.
twice
You like,
about.
I might see you
I
did
got
some
him twice
powder
about
on
not
the
hitting. He was just here. He was just here.
No, boo.
No, I know what you said.
You hit
George
fucking with
Clinton,
George all the way
we gonna
there.
go
You
He got so
bro.
much music, bro. He got
cold.
so
Got a lot
much
of
man,
music.
Funkadelic.
The
wired.
Funkadelics, they got a lot of
They
music.
legendary.
Yeah, he was just here too.
You gotta dub that. You gotta
We
dub
going,
down.
we going, dog. We going to holler at
He
him.
said
I said
Pac.
Pac.
Pac, yeah.
And it's crazy how they got the name Funkadelic, where it really comes
What about y'all, young? What about y'all, Shane? Who, if you had one artist you could listen to from here to
Who
Florida,
would it be?
that's about 16
We
hours.
asking the
Who would
YN
it
right
be?
now, just for y'all to know.
Shit.
Nephew.
Y'all gonna be like,
He listen to his
yeah,
own
nigga,
shit.
for sure.
Who?
I was gonna say for sure my
No.
shit.
Who is it? Who is it? Who?
My shit, but as far as mainstream,
Just period. If you
I
want to
say
say your shit,
whoever
nigga,
they
your
I
is.
say
shit.
Wayne the Future.
Which
Okay.
one? I can listen to Future all the way down.
Yeah, Future
south.
a legend.
Yeah,
Future.
yeah.
Only if it's on Metro Beat.
What about you,
Yeah,
man?
Metro Boomin shit. The Metro Boomin beats is sweet as fuck.
Who you say?
Babyface
That's a
Ray.
good
Shout
one.
out Babyface
A
Ray.
lot of
That's
DJ
about right.
Eskimo shit too.
I'm
That little DJ Eskimo here.
Ah, yeah, I remember that.
We need one
Well,
artist.
who
One.
is it
Yo,
though? Your
one.
go-to.
You got a 16-hour drive to Florida, nigga. What'll be your one
I
artist?
like Sterl Gotti.
Who's
Who? Who was that?
Sterl Gotti. You know him?
Shout out Sterl Gotti.
He in his age, like he
He from
called-
here?
He like that.
Shout out Sterl Gotti.
Yep. Shout out Sterl Gotti.
Now I want to hear some Sterl Gotti, cause
Hey,
shit.
Go.
But on my R&B, because he said
Shit, on this,
R&B.
pull up some Sterl Gotti, nigga, and play a few seconds
on
of
the
Sterl
R&B
Gotti on this
tip,
part
I go
right
Sade,
here. Ooh.
and then Erykah Badu.
Damn.
That's my two go-to.
How you gonna go like that on us like that? What the fuck is going on?
Because he said the R&B, and I got an
commercial
R&B
Got your
bag.
R&B back.
My R&B
Is it time to go to
bag.
commercial?
He said one, nigga,
Yeah.
because if you want to go there, nigga, if you really want to ride and say, nigga, you got to put in the Prince and the Rick James and the Michael Jacksons. Boy,
They
Michael
call-
Jackson CD.
Y'all see the serious face that
Everybody
nigga
go
got
to
on?
their R&B playlist right now in their phone.
And guess what's the difference back then, though?
Yeah.
Oh, if I go my
No,
playlist,
Go to your R&B playlist. Everybody go in there and name 4 or 5 songs.
oh, you want to do that for real?
Yeah, motherfucker, that was
What's
on
your
the
favorite?
podcast.
I ain't gotta go no.
I don't gotta
No, go on your phone and go up to.
I ain't got to.
What's the first 4 songs that's on your R&B?
I already know.
I already know
I
my
know,
shit.
man.
I'm gonna tell y'all a high vibration
I
on
got
song that I
October
fuck
London
with.
on that motherfucker. I got
I
Anthony
got
Hamilton.
Cool in the Game, Summer Madness.
I'm just
Do
going
y'all know about the high frequency song?
This is what I was just playing.
Exactly. That's
what I was
real
just
soul
playing.
right there.
But I'm going to go to
And Jacquees, that one that all you need, the one he had, man, that boy
That nigga
when he
said
first
Jacquees on y'all. man.
when he first came out though, man, he was cold, man. I want to see what the name of this album was.
Man, I seen that. Never mind.
I'm going to go to Fat Boy playlist right here.
Oh, it was the King of R&B. Duh.
Who the king of R&B?
That's who he said he was on the first album.
Man, he ain't said no stupid
He
shit
did.
like that.
It's right here. Look. And
Jacquees,
Jesus'
I
He
face.
said that a
Wait.
while ago.
Jesus' face.
He cannot say that.
The king of Jacquees.
But
Listen,
hey, this album cold.
no disrespect. I know good and hell well you ain't said you know
Who your
fucking
king of R&B?
R. Kelly, bro.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
that's the
yeah,
greatest.
he is.
That's
He
the
is.
go.
They set that nigga up so good.
I
Man.
feel like he'd beat Michael Jackson.
Man,
Well,
well,
I
in the
think
verses.
I think it's tied. But
hey, Neff looked at you like,
I
what?
feel like he'd beat Michael
In the
Jackson
verses.
in the verses.
I don't
bro.
know. Michael got too many hits, bro.
Mike got some
Shit,
hits.
Kel's
but
got too
Kel's
many
got
hits.
so
He
much
do
of
too.
that shit.
But we be ready to fuck bitches at the end of the Kel shit.
Yeah, it's
but
about
Michael shit, we be trying to have our family call. Hey,
Yeah.
mama, I love
Family,
you.
all type
You know
of
what I
shit,
mean?
but I'm gonna tell you another motherfucker you gotta give. If you wanna go catalog to go song for song with him, a lot too. You gotta
Can't
give.
nobody go song for song.
No, never care. But I'm
No,
just saying, nothing you gotta give.
Not
Aaron
even-
Hall,
it ain't even
do
close.
y'all remember Aaron Hall used to get mad at the award shows when
R. Kelly took his
Hold
look.
on, wait. And then when he would win, he'll say, "Yeah, it's the original Nasty Man." Y'all know it.
Yeah.
Shout out Aaron Hall.
Right, shout out
Who
to
you
R.
about to
Kelly
say?
in the public announcement who was taking his
Who
shine back
catalog with
then.
him? Not
Yeah.
song for song. Catalog with his.
Nobody got a catalog with Kells, bro.
He wrote it.
Stevie Wonder.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
that's
yeah.
look.
Stevie
The
Wonder
dream,
can't
listen.
fuck with no R.
I
Kelly.
listen,
man.
y'all.
his
The
songs,
dream
but
and
his
people like
catalog,
that,
big ass
T-Pain.
song.
You got catalog.
People like T-Pain
Look it
and
up.
the
Just look
people
it
y'all
up.
talking about, they make their
Yeah.
own music. That's
Yeah.
why it's so good.
Yeah, no, they
They
great.
make their own music and they sing.
Yeah.
That's why the dream good. You know what I mean?
The Dream Code.
Yeah, he
Dream
cold.
Code.
And he
You know?
wrote a lot of hits for people that did. Neo.
Exactly. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, Neil another motherfucker
Yeah,
who write
legend.
shit. So yeah.
Legend.
I'm gonna tell you another motherfucker I can ride too if y'all want to go, nigga. I can put in an Usher CD
Legend.
and one nigga and ride, roll out.
You think him and Chris Brown will have a
Man, Chris
a
Brown.
fair
Hey,
fight?
Chris Brown a cold rapper
You know
though.
what? Who you say gonna win?
Hey, have y'all heard Chris Brown
I think
rap
it'd
though?
be close.
Who you say?
Chris got more hits.
Go.
No, he don't.
Yes, he does.
Yes, he did.
Him and Usher a battle.
Have you heard Chris Brown rap though?
Nephew, him and Usher a battle.
Man, listen,
It won't be
Chris Brown got
no
more
knockout.
Have y'all heard Chris Brown rap?
It'll be a battle. You can't do that.
Bro,
I'm gonna tell you why.
Have y'all-
Usher set out for years.
Have y'all heard
Chris
Chris
Brown was
Brown
like,
rap?
But he
Not
got
telling
to.
you
It's
rap.
all about 20
yeah, it's
songs.
all about
What
Tupac.
song is Chris Brown rapping on? That nigga so cold on that rapping tip.
With him and Busta.
But he rapping on "Look at Me Now." He rapping on a bunch of shit.
So he
though.
rapping on that, and he rapping on both of T Grizzly songs, the old school one and the one they got out now. Cold with it. That boy is cold with that.
No,
I ain't taking nothing from Usher.
I'm not taking nothing from Chris Brown. He's a hell of an artist. Don't get
Man.
me wrong. But you say he got more hits than Usher.
I'm gonna tell you why.
You could put
Can I
on
tell
an
you why?
Usher CD one.
Right, that's
And
one.
you, hold on. I'm not talking about all. I'm saying one. Nigga, that's a whole hit. You don't even have to go through hit no songs, nigga.
No, them ain't
And
all
them
hits, though.
Yeah, all them hits that'll be off that one CD could fuck around with a lot of
But they not.
Chris Brown. You got to take two from
But
this
When Usher
CD.
took
Am I the
7
only
years
one-
off, Chris Brown was in that bitch doing the damn
Man.
thing.
Hey, am I the only one
Usher
who,
has more hits.
whenever
Usher-
hey, look,
crazy
let's
hit.
go to some Chris Brown real quick because I could have swore. I hope I ain't the only one who do this, but when a bitch fuck up, I put on Deuces and drive her home and be singing the shit to
You know what
her.
I'm saying?
Deuces, you know what I'm saying? Everything you say, you shady bitch, like with all that
But
shit.
listen,
I be driving like, get your ass.
I'm
out
not
the car.
sitting there taking nothing from Chris. Chris Brown got some hell of music.
No, he a
I
legend.
fuck
Yes.
with Chris
Hey,
Brown.
guess what they call
You a
the
vulture.
new Michael Jackson?
Play it right
The
now.
Guess
entertainment
who
part
they
of
call the
You
new
know why?
Michael Jackson?
You know why? You know why?
You know what?
It's because of his entertainment, his dancing. How he begins
I
to do
can't-
a show.
I don't give a fuck how good you
Chris
can
Brown.
dance if
Nigga,
you ain't got
Usher
the
on
records,
roller
nigga.
skates.
You ain't.
Listen, but the reason they
Nigga,
call
boom,
Chris
walking
Brown
around
and
with
Michael Jackson music, he got that.
He got the records to go with
Usher
it,
on
though.
roller
Bob.
skates,
You
man.
gotta
Fuck
have the
that.
records.
Fuck that. They both can sing Usher on
they
roller
both
skates.
got
So what you
motherfuckers.
saying? Usher on roller skates,
Listen,
nigga.
They
Talent is
gave-
talent.
Talent,
So we
yeah.
give your man some big up, but
Listen, they
he
gave
can't fuck with
Chris Brown the
He can go roller
title
skates
of
all
what's
day.
the name of the Michael Jackson.
No, he for sure the closest.
Because
Better,
right,
whatever they-
Who
because
is?
It's not a good
performance-
comparison,
Chris
really.
is,
though.
hell yeah.
It's not a good comparison, really, though.
No.
Because Usher the OG, bro.
No, he learned from
Yeah, Usher got more
watching
hits than Chris
Usher.
Brown.
He don't. He don't got as much work
Nah,
as Chris Brown.
yes, he do.
No,
Chris
he
Brown
don't,
may have
bro.
more shit coming.
Why
'cause
don't
he's
y'all?
steady
Can
going.
y'all Google how many plaques for right quick? Because we can't do it right
Yeah,
now.
y'all Google it.
But the plaques, who got more plaques and shit? Who got?
Right.
Yeah,
That's a
thank. We
good
got
battle.
somebody doing that
I think
right
that'll
now.
be a good
And
battle.
then he
Man,
get a
it's gonna
call,
be-
so he can't
Because
even
the
Google
50
it right
Cent,
now.
we're
Y'all see
gonna,
that?
we gonna tap into 50
I'm gonna ask
Cent.
y'all
He
this.
got shit,
Who
you
phone
know.
ringing?
Our
Over there.
producer.
That's my shit.
Ain't that but no, nigga,
Ching.
our director back there, that shit is ringing. No, that is your shit.
That is.
That's
Can
your
you
shit.
grab that phone for me?
Hey, listen.
See,
I'm gonna ask y'all
Over the
this.
other side of the white bag.
What y'all say was the best verses?
the one with
Toss it to me.
Jeezy and fucking Gucci.
Yeah.
Say Chris
No,
Brown
that's
or
what
Usher.
I'm about to
Yes.
say.
Yeah, they
That
fucking
was-
beat
that-
each other ass. They like
That
type of
was a
shit.
loud one.
Yeah, that was,
Man,
that
that nigga
was-
was on some bullshit to me.
That's why, because he switched up at the last minute.
He had a
Chris
thou- but
Brown, back to
No.
your question.
He had a
Damn.
1,000, he had a
Yeah.
That
150
comparison, Chris Brown, 100 plus million RIAA certified units. Usher got 80.
So
So Chris
damn.
got more.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
he
know,
does.
because he got more work.
Yeah,
I
he
know
got
that,
more
'cause he
younger
did.
motherfuckers.
Usher
into
take
it.
breaks, but I was just speaking
I'm
on
bringing it
20
to you.
songs. 20
I
songs.
figured. Oh, you
Hey,
know
man,
what I'm saying?
I know on the phone.
I'm about to have my
podcast,
nephew say one to
man.
you.
we got to go to commercial, though.
Yes,
We'll be back,
yes.
y'all.
What-
Let's
what
Hold
just
on,
happened?
let me put
We're gonna
this.
charge
Put it
batteries
on my
and shit
nephew,
like
bring
that,
my
man.
The best
Let's take a
verses.
break. This thing on the phone.
It's dance to tell, dog.
Nigga had to double up and then I had to run it up, yeah. Yeah, niggas had it on me since a kid. Niggas must don't really wanna live it. Put up in the head, my nigga, no safe. Niggas don't wanna see me win, yeah. Put the pistol right under his chin, yeah. I ain't never needed no friends, yeah. Tryna run up on a couple million, yeah.
Fuck the small talk, my nigga, who really having most. Plugged on the east, 800 for a boat, that's the low end. 130 when I got that phone call, nigga, I was broken. Wipe my tears, hop in my bag, yeah, I knew I was chosen. Told the hoe you can't ever call, you gotta send a kite. This an in and out service, ain't no spending night. Keep it P, don't do the free, you know I'm the business tight. Ain't going back and forth, my baby just named the price. Real trends, baby, getting this shit for real. If it ain't 85-15, then I ain't signing the deal.
Back on this from this commercial break.
Yeah,
man.
welcome back.
Culture Lens.
Yes, there's the tale. Fat Boys Clothing.
Man.
Parellee TV. You know
Hey,
what
man,
I'm
shout
saying?
out to Culture Lens, because my nephew was
be working, bro.
listen.
He been working, bro.
I love people to listen. I'm gonna just let y'all know that because you can't be a blessing to yourself. Other messages come through the others that God gives you. So again, you can put that clip in right now. You know what I mean? Because old boy was feeling, the creator. Yeah. So you probably want to put that clip in right now.
We are trying to block the Son of God, because I am here. I want y'all to know. You know what I mean? It's also on y'all as well. You get what I'm saying?
That's Christ. It's called the Christ.
Yeah, it's called. I can't even fake it. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, we all a part of it.
All go a part of it. He watching at all times. You can relate to him, so I can bring that out through y'all. That's how through the podcast, a lot was coming out. You can feel it. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. And I appreciate that. You know what I mean? Being able to relate. That's what it all come down to. So the children of Israel. Yeah.
Like I don't like me.
Go ahead, bro.
I look at it like
you gotta go big.
The creator, God, he made all his messengers speak to all his people.
Yeah.
So everybody got a messenger.
Yep.
Because a crook gotta understand the crook.
But yeah, Neff been working, bro. He a sponge.
Yeah, so y'all saw that clip? So check this out. We love God. We love him to death. And everything that we do is for him, okay? But when I told him, that's Culture Lens, y'all. That's our director right now.
Editor, film, everything. You need some good photography, some video shoots. Make sure you tap in.
Make sure you tap in.
Right there at the bottom. He gonna give you all that right here.
So let's go on that, though. Remember when you had that vision, right? Did we sit them down and just like, hey, if you really gonna do this and all that and everything else, you gotta do it, right? About a year or two later, this nigga is back fucking directing the shit. Man, but he went high volume after that. Because remember, he was like in limbo. Remember, you was in limbo. You was saying like, I don't know if I can do this shit. Like, do that shit, nigga, because your age group need a me type of nigga. You feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And he is that.
He is, bro. He building.
Exactly. Oh, man, come on, dog. Because that's why we here. That's why I'm here. Y'all know I don't do interviews, so y'all see I'm just kicking it because this is my cousin basically, and his people. I'm gonna always be comfortable, and we post event stuff. Y'all saw his podcast on Parellee TV, and again, that's Culture Lens filming that because he helped from the beginning behind there. So why not? You see what Rue did? He changed his whole concept to include everybody. That's what you're supposed to do when you grow. You're supposed to include the others. That's why I made a TV network because all those who can. I hate niggas saying, go check out my YouTube channel. Why? The fuck? Everybody else checking out everybody else's YouTube channel too. Fuck all that shit. You go to Parellee TV and download real like you do your other apps like Disney Plus.
Right now.
And all them.
Download.
You can download it. So the motherfucker next to you, if he ain't got it and y'all watching it, have him download it.
Pick up your phone and download it right now.
Y'all saw the interview with him when he was just doing solo when he had, what's her name with the nice little donkey on her?
JoJo, shout out JoJo.
Shout out JoJo. That's my girl. She was in here tripping. We was clowning that day too. Mm-hmm. And yeah, you still ain't buy that car from me for your daughter.
Oh shit.
Brought that shit up. Yeah, but man, I love y'all podcast, man. I'm glad I'm here today. You know what I mean? So
we appreciate you,
this
bro.
Last half an hour. Hey, look, this last half an hour we should just go crazy though. We should talk about all the shit that's going on in Detroit and everything that's all fucked up and not fucked up with the industry and shit like that. So make it podcastable.
Let's go. Nitty had a question.
What up, Nitty? What's the question?
Well, I'm gonna roll with like what you just said. Now let's go
on weed being legal and shit in Michigan right now. And back in the day, we used to have to sneak the shit.
And get all day for it.
Man, what a joint, nigga. We was getting arrested for that shit, man.
A seed.
Nigga,
what? Get your money took and everything. You compounded.
Everything, my nigga.
I remember a time where Raven caught me with some weed.
Oh,
the Jump Out Boy.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, I'm so glad that one of my niggas got finally on the Jump Out Boys. He jumped out on me on like a salon, right? The old Chi-Town on Mendota and fucking Chicago. We smoking. Me and my nigga Ponzo smoking like a motherfucker. Them niggas jumped out on nigga. Oh, brother, what up? I said, right. Thank you, God, right?
My nigga.
Thank you, God, for having a career, my nigga. You feel me? Because if you got a career or something you do in life, trust me, all the niggas you think is assholes would not be assholes. Because just think about people don't like motherfuckers who shady, motherfuckers who don't do shit in life. Because how can you trust them?
Exactly.
They don't do shit for themselves. How are you going to trust them to do something for you?
And I wanna, cause we Detroit, you know, it's for sure Detroit versus everybody. I didn't
Shout out
know
to
my
Tommy.
man. I met him through my brother a few times back when he owned the Status.
Oh man,
You know
rest
what
in peace,
I mean?
might be.
Want to shout out, I mean, you know what I'm
Rest in
saying?
peace,
Rest in
Mike
peace
B.
might be.
Yeah,
Moment
man.
of silence for sure.
For him and Uncle Freddie, OG.
Uncle Freddie, OG, and the 3 OGs that got
I
murdered
just lost my mom too. So.
over there on Essel.
Yeah.
Moment of silence
You know
for
what I'm
them,
saying?
y'all.
Moment of silence. You know, so we back, you know. Just wanted to say that because that was a big impact on the city. I see he going viral right now for all the wrong reasons, but he getting his love from people that really care about him. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted to make sure because that just happened.
Yeah.
Can I get you to speak on
Oh shit.
NEDZ, New Era Detroit?
Oh yeah, of course.
I
Hell
want
yeah.
to talk about that because when we talk about community work,
That's my brother right there.
I
man.
want to say shout out to
My
New
big
Era
little
Detroit. They are putting in so
Super work.
much work on
I appreciate y'all.
protecting the community, you know, giving back to the community, et cetera, et cetera. Like,
Man.
what's that experience like working with Zeke?
He do this stuff that I be like when we first like back when he first started, right? He was like, "All right, we're gonna put it down." We had a meeting and all that, but you know when he first started doing it, it was kind of we couldn't kind of put stuff on TV because it's going right at the people who wasn't doing shit for the community and going right at them. You know what I'm saying? The Arab who's selling the 18 and under person this or whatever it may be, he was going right at them, going in. Y'all remember the old Greenfield Plaza footage and shit like that?
I remember they went up in the church.
Yeah, old Wayne T, old dumbass, shit like that. You feel what I'm saying?
Went
Because
up in the church, nigga,
yes,
and demonstrated.
yeah, because you're a mega church, and come on, again, all that shit is intertwined. So if you waking up, you waking up. Wake up to the real stuff because, like you saying, the fabricated stuff, we just don't do fabricated. So that's my motherfucking dog. And when we first met, I couldn't put certain shit on TV, but then like I think in 19, I started putting it there. They started in 2014. That's when Zeke started New Era Detroit. And he worldwide with a chapter.
He doing it all over,
Chapter
man. Shout out
everywhere,
Zeke, bro.
Man, everywhere from
The
Cali
whole
to,
movement. Shout out all of them
to
over.
Jersey, everywhere. We have chapters everywhere, and y'all might not see me because I'm holding the camera. So all the stuff you see with New Era, that's me holding it.
So it's like the mindset of a biker.
Yeah, man.
When it comes to
Pretty much.
chapters.
No,
like,
no. It's a mindset of a Black Panther.
Oh, right.
You feel me? Because we are the new
Exactly.
Black Panthers. We don't have to claim no other. We are New Era Detroit,
Right.
but we have the mentality of Huey Newton and everybody else because
Exactly.
we have to look out for us first. So with community first, we do that first. We don't go to a handout, gleaners. Sorry, no shade to nobody, but gleaners or something like that. We don't do that. We go shopping ourselves. We get our own pallets and shit like that. So we do stuff for ourselves, ground roots. So hood to hood, it's gonna be our 124th, I think, coming back this May. But we doing everybody. We go everywhere and we give resources to the adults and we give recreational toys to them kids so they can get off their fucking ass and get off them tablets and fucking phones. Get outside, play football, baseball, hula hoop again, play sidewalk chalk with each other. You know what I mean? Shit like
Two
that,
square.
bro.
Zeke
All
fairly
that,
young
bro.
though, right?
Yeah, that's my thing.
Man, Zeke,
He just had his 40th last year.
Bruh.
Yeah, I'm telling on you.
For a
nigga.
guy that young, mid-age, fairly
he go
young to
ham.
be so, real and stern on what he believe in as far as our people. Because, like, if y'all know Zeke be out here for these women, these children, our people, but them children and them women. Like that nigga have 30 niggas up at a gas station making
Fast
sure
as
the
hell.
women get the gas pumped or,
Yeah.
They was here at the.
They rent out that hotel. What's the hotel they rent out
Yeah,
for the
they was here at
holiday?
the
So we did
Signal, like, a
hotel for
couple years
homeless
ago.
on
Yeah, hotel for
Thanksgiving.
homeless.
So we
Yeah.
got a whole weekend for the homeless
They
with
made
their
it out
families
there.
and stuff like that. And we gave away 2 cars too.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's growing too.
I don't know
Oh,
Zeke's
man.
money status and nothing like that, but for somebody like that, that's like us,
That we actually calculate the dollars that we
willing
put
to
into
get
the
out here
community
and figure out
instead of
ways
trying to be
to
shining.
be able to give 2 cars, but to give somebody a car, that's big. That's big.
That's what I'm saying.
To give it away.
So in other words, we ain't like the pastors. You talking about buy the Bentleys and the congregation driving the Hondas.
You feel me?
So yeah.
So shout out to New Era Detroit, man. Like,
Definitely give
shout
a
out to
shout
New
out to
Era.
him.
keep on doing what y'all
Shout out to
doing.
Brody,
we
man.
need that. We need more people to get on
I love
board.
my whole family. Shout out to all the New Era Elite, you know what I'm saying? The Queen Council, everybody that makes things happen over there. Like, we are really a grassroots organization, the biggest in the country. So, like, this is, like, we are the #1 grassroots organization of the country. And I really stand on that, man, because we don't shade, we don't go at nobody. We just do for our community. So we don't need to talk about nobody. We don't need to get in no political rings, none of that shit. We just go to our community and do for them. That's it. We don't, no back and forth talking. We don't bad talk nobody, none of that shit. You feel me? We just do for ours. So
I would love to sit down with Zeke, man, and just pick his brain.
we can do that. We can do that.
Because you gotta be somewhere else mentally to be able to just, want to just help and be serious with it though. Like, he's such a big movement, you know what I'm saying?
right.
Created some shit and ain't stopped.
We're not gonna stop.
Pedal to the metal, you know what I mean?
Yep.
Standing on what I believe. I
Yep.
do what I say I'm gonna do. Like, I salute dudes like that because we don't got a lot of real men, you know what I mean, in the world. No homo like
I
that.
appreciate your idea of you guys. I'm putting them on the spot, y'all. But coming with more content every week and stuff like that, and talking about today's events and what's going on, because that would keep us abreast of actually what's going on. Shout out to my dog Quack, because he do that now.
Quack be going. Shout out
That's
Quack.
my nigga.
Yeah, he having the Cartier Award right now.
Yeah, I love it, man.
Shout out to Quack, man.
I love it.
But see, that's
I started
he hit
following
his
you
own
too,
lane,
like,
right?
yeah.
And now they're in their own they're in their own lane. So that's what I like. So y'all stay what y'all doing and give us these juicy facts on the music, the hood, and what y'all be doing a podcast on. Because again, you saw that first episode, John.
Yeah.
Y'all see just a
Legendary.
bunch of black people just got together, and you see how the police just came like that
For some positive shit.
for some positive innovation stuff. So they couldn't say nothing. And I told them, I said, they lucky they didn't get sued, because y'all can see with your own eyes how they end it. What we doing? We doing a podcast.
As y'all can see, it ain't stopped nothing. We still podcast.
Oh, we here right now. If
Fuck
they come in
what you
right now,
heard.
y'all know it's gonna be some shit. Because I be calling they boss like, hey,
It's gonna be some shit.
Hold
I
on.
ain't biting my tongue this time.
oh no.
But I got
We
a
don't do that.
question
Getting
though.
in, but I'm definitely.
I got a question for Parellee because
And shout out to Lodge Boys. I heard y'all gave me love when y'all did your interview,
They
man.
did.
yeah,
They did.
yeah. Shout out to Lodge Boy,
Yeah,
man.
they was on that, boy. We
Wow,
kept him on
boy,
TV.
Shallow love. My son, he 24. You know what I mean? He in the industry.
Shout
You know,
out
he
Nitty.
make-
Little Nitty.
But he like, who is dog? When I'm like episode 4. You know what I mean? Because it's a gap. You know what I mean? So let the people know, because you said something earlier about Blade being your GOAT. So let the young cats understand why Blade your GOAT, and what did you do to help Blade in his dreams, like on the music scene, that whole era, period.
And you asked one good ass question, because I said they are not asking, but that was a good
You
one.
mentioned Blade being
That
your
was a good
GOAT,
one,
so
though.
I gotta
He
understand.
did say
You know
Blade
what I
was
mean?
his GOAT.
That was good, because he was such a close. I saw Blade grow up, man, and like again, I saw everything we did. So for him, I named him because right now I said this on the DVD or whatever y'all saw him on. If y'all go to YouTube and stuff like that, I literally said it. I'm the nigga in the red jersey and shit, and I said y'all gonna be doing this forever. I said that shit.
Say it no more.
Hey, B, Tom, we skipped the awards for this whole shit.
Yeah, y'all watching this, dude.
Yep.
Y'all watching the making of this.
Hey, B, Tom, we're supposed to be at the awards.
Hey, we still religious. What's the name of the song?
We still religious. Yep. We getting all
That's the
this
name of
cheese.
You did.
You know what I mean? Didn't I? I said this is
Yeah, they
legendary.
doing
Yeah, and that because what nobody doing nothing. Again, what you said. Let's tap on something you said. You said, hey, they was doing this 20 years ago. We was rocking Cardis and all that shit back then, right? But now, like you said, it's bubble. Our style that we did, because Blaze was gonna do the rap, and I was gonna do TV. That's how we got off the street type shit. You know what I'm saying? Because niggas in the streets. So that's what like people don't understand. And let's go back to what Quab said. Okay, so now he's talking about the street life, right? The street life is what got us to where we was at. You know what I mean? We was taking on the street name. Like, niggas laughed at me when I first started. Like, nigga, I'm finna say, because niggas came from selling harder shit back in the day. But when I came back from doing my thing in other cities and shit, I came back to Detroit and stayed, but I started selling elbows. So niggas is laughing at me like, "Oh, you gonna sell weed?" You know, I'm talking. I came from other shit, so they laughing at it. But what did it become now? You know what I mean? Now it's dispensaries, it's everything else, and we was the first to do something.
One of the best industries.
Yeah, but it was the first, like you said, when it was illegal though. You know what I mean? Like we was on that game, but I found out this is what happened. I found out that you can't get shit but 5 years, no matter how much trees you got once it's over a certain amount of pounds, right? Oh, nigga, I came back from doing all this hard shit that I was doing out of town and taking on risks. Oh, nigga, I'm doing that ain't shit. I had no offenses to nigga. I got that wee house in Brightmoor. Come on over, nigga. Like, nigga, I was on crazy. So it went from that to, and then let me tell you a funny ass story. Blade and them had switches back in the days. So this before TV shit, right? So they used to come in front of my spot, nigga, and hit the switches all hot and shit. Like, nigga, get the speed.
Switches, nigga. You was that nigga.
Man, they 16 going up to fucking Henry Ford. What they switch? Listen, bro. Nigga, it was tag cars, tag cutlasses, and Regals and shit going on back then, nigga. Hit the switches, nigga. They was going out to Farmington. Man, that shit was. It was a movie, and I'm gonna do my documentary soon, but y'all gonna see some more on that shit.
Yeah.
But that's real life. So Blade was really like a little brother. You feel what I'm saying? Like they was all like my brothers in Brightmoor and 7 Mile, that Evergreen area. He said we was over there clowning. His brother had bumper to bumper, the car wash and shit. Nigga, we was clowning back then. So them days, man, was like you said, more fun too, though, because you ain't have to I ain't have to have my heater everywhere I go back then. You know what I mean? Like have
a good time.
But no, see back then, if you know, niggas ain't touching you anyway.
Yeah,
nigga, I had a 6'4" Impala. You can't touch. If niggas saw that red 6'4", they called, nigga, who in your car? You feel what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you couldn't be
the face
touched back
guard
then.
was your Peter.
Nigga, everything,
Back
nigga.
then,
That's what I
don't get me
said.
wrong. The bullshit happened back then.
Yeah,
but
for
it
sure.
was,
But it happened to
It was
At a minimum, yeah, it was a minimum.
It wasn't as often now. Every time now, you know for a fact something about it's gonna be some gunplay.
Yeah.
Back then, boy, you might get a big brawl.
Yeah.
You might
Ain't
got nigga got
nobody-
stumped out. Most times the nigga got hit with a bottle.
Man, niggas still be at the same clubs, them same
That's
niggas.
what,
you
that's
got
what I said
in jail
earlier.
with,
If y'all
niggas bumping
rewind
to them
it,
same niggas.
look, I'm like, if y'all rewind it, y'all hear me say that too. I said y'all got to go to the club the next week with the nigga and see the nigga again.
Yeah,
So,
you did say that.
And but shout out too, because everybody always get on the Blade subject too, bro. But shout out to the most misconstrued thing that ever happened. Shout out to Wipeout and Eastside Cheddar Boys too, because they thought Blade and them was beefing like that. It wasn't like that. It's like if me and this nigga start arguing right now, I know I'm gonna talk to this nigga next week too. That's kind of like how it was. You feel what I'm saying? Before that, so it wasn't that. And like they did in a few documentaries I seen on YouTube, who using all of my footage, by the way. Yeah, I ain't hit y'all yet.
Wait, do you see Dogface going?
Before you get on that,
I'm not touching
before you get on that,
Don't
I just want to say, shout out to Yacht. Because a lot of
rest in peace, Yacht.
The
Fat
people,
Mike,
the people
Roy Boy,
coming up
Slade.
don't understand his vision.
Yeah,
as you do the research of the street
it was
lords.
Blade, and then Yacht had the bread to put behind it.
Yacht was a good piece.
Shout out
with
to Old
that,
Dollar. You feel me?
rest in
Like
peace.
all of that,
Shout
bro.
out to
Like,
them boys.
That was a movement that can't be repeated. You know what I mean? Them days right there. That's again.
Channel 68
That's
used
the
to be.
elbow days too.
Yes, sir.
It might be static a little bit.
Oh,
Your
yeah.
TV.
Yeah.
I'm working that motherfucker.
But see, y'all ain't peep game though. When it was static then, y'all ain't peep me and Junior. When I was like, hey Junior, I got this plug at Comcast. That's how y'all start seeing turbulence on
cable.
Comcast.
Yeah,
Because
it was
remember we got in trouble for throwing on raid parties. Y'all remember that? Remember that? Remember we got in trouble for that
You a
shit?
young old nigga, bro.
Yeah, nigga. Remember we got in trouble for that, but that's when we got kicked off of Comcast
Turbulence
for a
was
minute.
legendary, man.
But
we had Turbulence and 7 Mile to Bella Isle, bro.
Yeah.
Legendary.
That's legendary.
Well, I
bro.
wanna
Do
ask
you
you-
even know how legendary that is? Or do you feel like it's legendary?
Yeah, I mean, I know by my journey, but I stay humble as I can, bro.
Man,
because I
fuck
came from
that, bro.
nothing.
Sometimes you gotta
Hey,
toot your
all that
horn,
humble
bro.
shit, man.
Hey, yeah, that's
But look, it's theirs to tell something. We don't need nobody else telling Parellee's story, bro.
But Parellee ain't
You
gonna
feel
tell
me,
the story
though?
now. I'm gonna tell it on the documentary. But on what you asked, I feel a certain way sometimes about, like things that I did or whatever. But older guy told me recently, that's why you see me on this now. He's like, nigga, don't be so humble you forget who you are.
Yeah,
exactly.
One of them.
So that's and that's the only reason I've been talking, because I never talked for years. I don't say interviews
I've been
and shit
wanting
like
to
that.
know.
I know I ain't. Nigga.
I never did one. Never ever. So I go on radio and do stuff like that.
And I know you got something big, but how did you get the name from 7 Mile to Belle Isle? At least give us that.
Blade. So
he gave you that.
Damn,
so
exclusive.
So when me and
that's a bomb right there. That's a good question.
Me and Junior, me and RJ Junior, right? So Junior can rap. In case y'all didn't know, RJ Junior can rap.
I know that.
So he remember he came out the Turbulence Signature Series, right? So he was like we started. That's when we first started Turbulence. Then he got, cause he was doing all the work behind us, so he got kind of mad at editing and shit. So he got tired of it. So he like, fuck that, I ain't doing it no more. So I'm like, all right. And he knew I ain't couldn't edit, so I called motherfuckers in Pontiac, and I got a few people. This is how that conversation we had off camera, them people I was talking about. So they started to want to edit my show and everything else. They saw what it was and wanted to edit and all that. So I was trying to pay them. They saw my show like, oh, here's these packages. Go out and see if we can do some stuff. So when I started going that way with it, I came and called Blade. I'm like, man, this is some funny shit, man. I ain't never told nobody this shit. Y'all crazy. So look, exclusive. So man, I'm smoking the L. No, I'm smoking the L.
He's so disrespectful.
I'm smoking the L and talking to Blade. Right? Look, I'm talking and we on some. Remember Snoop Dogg and Dre on How High? I mean on Up in Smoke Tour. When that nigga said, you got some weed? I'm like, nah, nigga, he was smoking and shit. That's kind of shit we was on. So I'm like, hey, man, Junior talking about doing his rap career, man. He ain't trying to do it no more. I said, man, we need to come up with the name of the show. He's like, man, you remember that old DJ Assault tape, 7 Mile to Belle Isle, the mixtapes and shit like that? I'm like, yeah. He's like, all that shit fuck 8 Mile, because all the other shit on the other side, Oak Park and South, he's like, all that shit ain't Detroit. He said, everything between 7 Mile and Belle Isle is Detroit. I said, damn, nigga, you right. And Blade named it. Blade said it on the DVD too. He's like, nigga, I'm the one who. I used to start the shows like that. The 7 Mile to Belle Isle. I used to have that clip where he said, hey, I'm the one who gave Parellee the name of the show. So yeah.
And I'm the one who told Parellee to do 7 Mile to Belle Isle.
That was Blade. Was like,
that's legendary right there, cause niggas 7 Mile to Belle Isle. I never knew that story.
Yeah.
No shit.
And they sound bited it from the Breakfast Club. Remember Charlemagne and what's the name when she was still doing it? What's the girl name that was on there? They got her own show now. Yeah. Remember they used to say 7 Mile to Belle Isle and all that shit. Yeah, I could have been torched them on that on trademark shit, but yeah.
Should have.
Nah, I let them eat because it's making me, again, the status
exposure.
Still yeah, exactly.
You gotta steal.
I like shit like that, bro.
Sometimes a motherfucker might be thinking they doing
that's what I just said about every footage you see with Blade. It's my footage because Blade did not get in front of nobody else's camera.
You was the only nigga in the city with a camera. Seemed like
you the solid choke no joke. I ain't saying he ain't solid, but you the boy. He got all types of issues.
Shout out my nigga Choke No Joke.
Yeah,
that nigga Choke No Joke came up here and interviewed me, bro. Shout out my nigga Choke No Joke.
Trick. I remember that year. You talking about Trick Picnic?
That nigga interviewed me, bro. That nigga Choke No Joke. He been around,
but that's how it go. You got a lot of.
You like the Choke No Joke?
No, like Pirelli.
No disrespect. I'm just saying you've been around,
you
bro.
You just got legendary footage.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Got legendary footage, and that's really like platinum.
Everybody who started. That's why, man. I'm finna drop that footage of Dave Chappelle. Remember Dave Chappelle was talking about old boy jumping on his bodyguard back, talking about we're gonna get some sugar cookies and some Cambodian breast milk. I really got that footage. It's the real that person he's talking about going into the Athenium, jumping on. I said, why this nigga jumping on the security guard back? Yeah. Like, nigga, I hope you ain't doing your 4 years bouncing around.
How much footage you got that you would never release?
Oh, a lot. Is that including, like, with the porn and shit like that?
No, I'm saying no. I'm saying, like, Detroit culture footage. Like, I'm saying, like, some shit like
the one bitch is like, damn, you better not.
I'm saying, like, footage, like, some city footage, like, I could never release this.
Yeah, I do got some.
Not no porn shit, but just like some Detroit culture, rap, hip hop, whatever it may be.
The documentary finna come out.
Oh, you finna release some shit that's never been seen?
Everybody finna see the cover's finna be unfolded from a lot of motherfuckers. Yeah, because you're gonna really see where they come from. Because you know a lot of people get
basically
the
you coming for
amnesia.
your
They
flowers.
get Detroit
You
amnesia.
going in your heart. You finna go in your hard drive.
Because again, it's like this is flowers on somebody else's show when they give you flowers, right? Like I say, example, one of our rappers was on the Breakfast Club. Say the shit then. You know what I'm saying? Say who first started the rap and hip hop on TV and shit like that. The major. Don't go over the shit. You know what I mean? And that's what be tripping me out every time. You will say it in front of my camera. Oh man, you go this now. Fuck that. Say it in front of your camera.
When I ain't around, nigga.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let me hear it then. But
do
again,
you feel that sometime like that?
every time I'm like, this is Detroit. Niggas so scared to get niggas flowers.
And don't realize
we
if we
gonna
all
start to
throwing
your
off,
on this show.
if we all throwing alley-oops off the glass, we the globe.
But you see how they
100-0.
said, like, okay, Parellee, you ahead of your time back before internet and stuff. I was doing stuff like that, right, on Comcast, right? But I got a whole fucking TV network that don't just have to be hip hop, or I can have women's anything, the movie, anything. And people still not grasping to that shit yet.
Again, go down like that.
Oh yeah, you
Parellee
gonna see
TV app. Go download it right now.
Cause he already
right
on
on
there.
the screen. You gonna go download it.
Yeah.
Tell your mama Rufus came by.
Yeah, man.
You feel me?
That I love that saying because you got that type of old soul, man. That again, all three of you brothers, I enjoyed this today because we talked about the good regular Detroit stuff, the original, where it came from, how it still need to be going. You know what I mean? So I appreciate the content, though. The content is what that need to be talked about because people who don't know about Detroit history need to hear certain things. That's why I gave my love to my little nigga Quack. You know what I'm saying? That's my dog because
Quack. I follow
because
Quack.
he keeping like a street historian thing going on, and that's what we're gonna do with the every week thing that you talking about.
We're gonna get you to sit down with us, Quack.
I inbox him. He ain't holler back.
Bro, inbox you, Quack. Come on now.
Hey, Quack put up the story though that touched home when he put up the old Herman Garden thing.
Yeah, I commented on that. I was born in Herman Garden.
See, I stayed
in Herman Garden right by the Senior Citizen building.
See, I used to ride my bus.
Miss Gladys used to stay over there.
Listen,
they used to throw rocks at our school bus.
My stepmother worked. If you know, you know my stepmother worked at Peak Pack.
Oh man,
on this road.
See, I stayed in the duplexes behind.
I know.
I went to Herman School.
I went to Gardner off of Warren.
Yeah, see, you was the one who went to the middle school Brotherton. See, we didn't fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? Remember,
they used to throw the rocks at us.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, they used to
Herman Garden, nigga, we was on our own shit, nigga. Well, but I used to go to Herman too, but I stayed right down on Arlington. You know what Rutland at right there?
Yeah.
My house is right there on Rutland.
Yeah, I stayed on the
Cathedral. Everybody when I said something on there, I say you're not a real Herman Garden person if you don't know nothing about the holy walls.
And no, you ain't a real Herman Gardner if you don't know about the pig lady and the powerhouse.
See, look, my mom. I used to hear my mama.
Yeah, what about that?
Pig lady.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that?
So check this out. Remember Jack Funny did that funny shit talking about the pig lady? That shit was real in the Herman Gardens. But as I got older,
what was the pig?
So the pig lady, it used to be a pig lady. So we had these.
I don't remember.
Look, we had these
power trying to scare me. This.
So look,
see, I'm on Cathedral.
Yeah, exactly.
Real shit.
But we had
powerhouses.
Look, we had
swear to
powerhouses
Jesus, I
inside
remember
of the
this type of
projects,
shit,
right?
dog.
Have you ever personally seen the pig lady?
Listen, I'm gonna tell you why they told us that. I didn't know
It
then.
was
We
like
were
a
just
Bloody
scared.
Mary type.
Yes,
But you know
shit.
why though?
Myth type
See, look,
shit.
now I
I
understand
know that.
why though.
I think I had dreams, nightmares because of the pig lady.
But look, our parents was more responsible because think about it. It was the powerhouse. All the electric shit was in there. They didn't want us to get electrocuted. But niggas was playing around it. So they came up with a story of the pig lady. Like, that's who live in there. Motherfucker with a human body with a big pig
like
snout.
Candyman.
Yeah,
it was a myth. I remember that.
Exactly. So we wouldn't go in there and,
we
kill
was
our
some
damn
stupid
self.
motherfuckers.
Yeah, because our dumb ass would be playing with that. It's the powerhouse. It's a free house and shit that's sitting in the middle of nowhere. Yeah. Of course, the kids going to be trying to open the door and all that other shit. Even though it got the big electric shock shit on there.
Yeah, I remember the pig lady story, man.
Oh, shit, y'all. Hold on. Shout out to the Detroit Pistons, goddamn me.
Man, y'all came back. Remember
Shout out to the
ago?
Detroit Pistons.
Man.
K. Cunningham, MVP. I don't give a fuck what they
Detroit,
talking about.
Man. Shout out the whole city.
Pistons been holding shit down. He looking like the goddamn old folks.
Shout out the mayor.
89
Mayor.
They shine up.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out the mayor.
Shout out to Mayor though.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody, man. Detroit is a beautiful place right now, and we winning, man. For sure.
Oh yeah, we gonna stay winning though.
We coming back.
We never left.
We never left.
Right.
Man,
all that shit is was
you just said it earlier.
Originated right here.
Yeah.
It's all coming back to us how it was.
I enjoy.
Have y'all been to the Motown Hitsville spot? When the last time y'all been there?
I went there not too long ago. They had like a.
They got the extension. They built it in the back. The whole back. You didn't see that? I know they got the whole back street. You know how you make that triangle behind the funeral? They got the whole big ass museum they building. I'm talking about 3 level type. Fuck
good.
Yeah, I'm talking about big as hell. They then the back of that is gonna be so it's attached to the back of the house, and then they built a big building to go. Yeah, bro.
Man, listen, Detroit is a city, but we known like, you know, New York, any place in New York, any place in California, any place anywhere. Detroit is like our own state.
We're trendsetters.
What's the capital of the West Side? Street-wise.
Greenfield or
no, what?
Or Evergreen.
No, y'all said
7 Mile.
The 7 Mile.
Oh, you talking
about? Now what about the East Side?
Gresham. That's what I'm saying. The East Side, because they go east to west.
I'm gonna say 6
That's why I say 7 Mile.
I'm gonna say 6 Mile.
6 Mile on the east side, yeah, because it's Coney Garden. They made that famous.
I'm gonna say
even before that.
Nah, Gratiot is just the direct lane to downtown.
Gratiot
6
is
Mile
like
is
the Grand River.
Capital of it though. Like 7 Mile is the capital for the West Side. 6 Mile is the capital for the East Side.
You think?
But 7 Mile used to be the capital of both sides.
Yes.
Yeah.
Back in the times I was talking about with we was driving our shit, the Momo steering wheels and niggas used to have their steering wheel in their hand. Niggas just take their steering wheel in the mall with, man. What?
What about the radio?
Ride
with the radio.
Ain't no snatching your shit.
Hold on. What about
the steering wheel off?
I had in the 6'4". I had it got to so advanced that you could take off the face. Like you had the red dot.
You just got the little.
Now I'm gonna ask you this. You know motherfuckers did it. They came with a little case, but motherfuckers lose the case. How many of them faces you broke by having it in your pocket?
Right there by the eject button.
Because I did it plenty of times.
But hold on though, the face off low key, that little part y'all talking about, it was a tape deck.
Yeah, hell yeah, it was.
Yeah,
it sure
was. Started with tapes first.
It sure was. We used to flip that. Well, that one was so advanced you could just press the directional and then it flip over by itself. Yeah. Kenwood, nigga. What? Marauder days, nigga. 96 Impalas. So yeah, them the days, man. Again, y'all boys, man. I like shit like this, man. Again, y'all talk about the things and the topics that we need to talk about.
So look, every time we do an episode, first of all, thank you to everybody who rock with us. If you subscribed, if you watched the episode, we just want to say thank you, because without y'all, we can't build this shit up. So we appreciate everybody that tuned in. Every episode we do, we always had a guest. We the guest. I feel like we the guest this time.
Yeah.
We want Parellee to give a positive message to the city, to the however you want to give it. Just if you wanted to give a positive message to our city, what would it be?
Can I get 2?
You can do whatever you want to do.
Okay,
it's your time.
2. Okay, let me off rip on what I was thinking. Man, take y'all ass home at night. You know what I'm saying? Stop going all this after hours and all that other stuff. Go home. If you grown, go home. You know what I mean? You ain't young no more. Leave that to the young motherfuckers. Let them do that and all that other shit. But if you grown, take your girl. This ain't the diamond shaft days and shit where you can go on Myers. Exactly. Again,
you an OG. You said the diamond shaft?
You asked me, hey.
Damn.
The positive message again. That's what that's a positive message. Take your ass home. You don't go to no gas station. Don't make yourself vulnerable to some shit that you already know the next man waiting for.
That's right.
Like, god damn, this Detroit. You know Detroit ain't changed on that aspect of it. Like, broke motherfuckers still gonna be broke. Motherfuckers with money still gonna be money, and it's still gonna stand out. So the broke motherfuckers know that you got money. So when you take your money ass to the fucking gas station at night and you trying to be showing off music still loud and all that dumb shit, you wonder why you got carjacked. Stop it. You know what I'm saying? Why you put yourself in there because you got a CPL? No, them niggas got switches now and they don't give a fuck about that CPL. So chill out, go home. And that's on the street positive message. On the
second part.
On the positive message, on the other tip, I think people should start eating right, congregating, and unifying. So far as, you know, like if we got the same idea, start unifying with your neighbors, start doing stuff together, stop being scared of positivity. You know what I mean? Everybody always expect negative from somebody. So start expecting positive from somebody and see how that goes and manifest positivity. That's what Detroit, again, that's why we was the mecca of being the black city. because we was all positive on each other. Let's go back to that original stuff because again, we can still do that when we out of town. Again, like it could be my worst enemy. Soon as we out of town, we together.
What?
Exactly. So let's keep that mentality while we're here. Again, those people that I told y'all off the camera, they stick together all the time. Again, all the time. They done made fake books that we believe in now today because they rich ass made them back then. So why won't we be those people who believe in ourselves and the next person? If you tell me something positive that seems biblical to me, I'm gonna listen to you. Even though it ain't written down or some shit like that. If you tell me what's something good and positive to do, I'd rather do that than something negative and bad because negative breed negative. Positive brings adventure, everything else.
You right, though.
What about you, Carl? What's a positive message you would give to the city?
Well, the positive message I can say, man, is, man, all the young cats, man, quit doing all this dumb shit, man, fucking our city up. Because when he said go home, man, Detroit known for hanging out late night doing what we do, the old school cats.
Yeah.
But it's the young cats making it bad for us now. That's the bullshit they own. And I feel it's messed up.
What you say? It's the old school. It's the young cats that's doing what?
Coming with the bullshit, fucking up what we had going on, what we was doing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We can go out, be out 4 in the morning, have fun, and do what we do. Don't get me wrong. You always had robbers.
Right.
Haters,
Exactly.
since
But they
way
knew
back,
who what to do.
into the shit now.
Now they don't.
But they don't know how to have fun. And I'm saying, y'all, it's fun to get you some gray hairs, bro. It's okay to get old.
Right here in my
It's
beard.
okay to get old.
I got about 3.
You know what I'm saying? It's the shit to get old. Because you never know. And quit being so quick to want to kill somebody because that person you killed, you didn't even know. If you gave him a chance to live, that might be who your best friend end up being.
Yeah.
And these niggas you running with as of right now,
That's
as the niggas you run with right now, you think your homeboy. Look how many of y'all be falling out with each other now you hate him. But you didn't give that man a chance because he from across the street or he stay around the corner, so you want to claim this set. Man, fuck all that, man. It's nothing like being able to go on any set, any part of the hood that you want to and don't have to worry about it. I can go on any set, any state, any hood, and go anywhere I want to, and I don't got no enemies.
That's right.
Yeah.
Now haters, definitely got them.
Don't have that.
I need some more. We need a couple more haters. So if you hating,
So
keep hating.
So I'm gonna say positive, like, man, come on, y'all, man, cut this bullshit up, man. Y'all letting them win, bro. Y'all do this shit, man.
Sure. That's right.
And quit rushing yourself to be on somebody's t-shirt.
You hear me?
Sure.
What about you, Nitty? Something positive, man.
Them two brothers said something
Man,
real
what?
close you could say, but like Fat Boy said, man, just understand we only get one of these motherfuckers, man. And God didn't create you to be the motherfucker that to be judging who need to be here. You motherfuckers waking up, man, and just saying who need to be here. And that's some wicked ass shit, man. And this shit gonna end for you one day. And you gonna have to answer to something.
Yeah.
It's real, man. Stop believing you the one, cause we all the same.
Exactly.
We all got to answer to the big man. So that's all I'm gonna say, man. Cause we losing people through cancer. I look at cancer as the plague.
Man, what? And
You know, some worse than AIDS right now.
Yeah,
Man,
AIDS don't exist for
You feel
real
me?
no more.
It don't.
It
Put
do,
like
but
this.
it
They
they
don't
don't
allow
put
it.
that in the back
It
front.
faded out.
You know what I
You
mean?
get
So
that
I
on
look
the
at
head, 'cause
I
they
look
don't
at
love
cancer as the plague, man.
Right.
And we
Watch
gotta,
what you eat.
We gotta all figure out how to be here
Definitely.
a little longer, man, because we losing people, and I just want to send them prayers out to everybody who done lost their people through the plague of this cancer, man. So
Yeah.
that's all I can say.
Get out and go to the gym. Eat right. For real. That's what
Mine
it's
is love on each other, man, a little bit more.
Unity.
Like we missing love in the household. You know, I know we all go through things, and we all stressed out and depressed to a degree. You know, find a way to get through this shit. You done been through worse shit than what you going through right now. You done been through it already before, and you made it through. Stay positive. Take care of your children.
Keep God first.
Love on your family. Keep God first. Thanks to everybody who tuned in to the podcast and going along with us with this journey. Salute to the city. Shout out to Parellee, the goddamn GOAT.
Legend.
You feel me? Legendary. You feel me? He don't toot his horn enough, so we gonna toot his horn. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, man, and click. Tell us what you feel in the comment section
and what y'all want to see coming up.
Right, what y'all want to see, man. Tell us. Let us know. Click that comment section and let us know how you feel.
Yeah, them topics is something else, and we can get on them, and we can do the research behind them. So yeah. I appreciate
positive.
y'all, man. Let me say that. I appreciate
y'all. Close it
y'all.
on up, man. Let's get out of here.
I appreciate y'all. Y'all had everything laid out for a brother. I was relaxed, and I actually got a chance to say some things that I didn't think I was going to talk about.
It happens in conversation.
But I love it, and I love what y'all do. I'm glad that y'all own my network with the new season of what y'all doing. And I believe if you're the first to do something, you make the money, you make history, you make a lot of things happen, and that's where y'all going with it, because y'all my advice would be don't stop, because whenever you not be consistent in something, you lay dormant, that's when somebody else gonna take your exact same idea and do it. And and y'all gonna be looking at them like, oh man, that nigga but they just looked at y'all as inspiration, but y'all stopped. You feel?
Yeah, I feel you though.
You
Consistency.
We gonna get that. If you still in style, nigga, we get it.
Get you.
But no, that's real. That's real what you're saying though.
Yeah, man. Thank you, bro.
Listen, world.
Nitty.
Stay alive. You ain't got long. Every day you live, you getting closer to your death.
That's right. Make it count.
Rewind this and hear that again. Every day you live, you getting closer to your death. Be great.
Yeah, make it count.
And that's something you can't come back from.
It's Dares to Tell podcast. We'll see y'all in a minute. Bitch!
It's Dares to Tell, dog.